Oh, you ready? I pushed the button already, man.
Oh man, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Hennessy Fridays, man, on the Greenlight show. How everybody doing out there tonight? What's the day, Pop?
7-7-7.
7/7/23.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Sir, how y'all doing tonight, right?
Bless.
Bro, you go ahead and lay in my bad. I'm trying to edit this shit too.
We blessed, boss. How y'all doing? Who all up in the house tonight? Sound off.
Brother,
What's up with it, man? Big L in the house. What it do?
That's right, man. It's the Greenlight show.
hey,
Hennessy Fridays.
did y'all heard what happened tonight?
Nah, what happened, Uncle?
The Greenlight show, nigga.
Right.
Speak on it.
Green light.
Greenlight.
All gas, no break.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
gosh.
Hell yeah.
What's up? That's right.
I was walking down the street yesterday. The lady like, excuse me, are you a part of the Greenlight show? Like, yeah. She said, Uncle L. I said, yeah, that's me. She said, I like the show. Keep up the good work.
That's right.
Yeah, but I seen
Did you give an autograph?
What's that Crip nigga
Crip Mac.
riding around tripping and shit?
Yeah, tripping.
Huh?
He tripping?
The nigga on the internet.
Oh, Crip Mac.
Yeah, I just seen him on some shit at Slauson. Yeah, they said the nigga was scared. I don't know. Some bullshit. He was walking through Slauson, banging on everybody. Not the Slauson.
One of them
San Bernardino.
No.
Oh, San Bernardino?
Yeah, the Watermans. He was in the Waterman swap meet.
Yeah.
They had it on video. The nigga was set tripping on people.
Oh,
I said,
I didn't see that shit.
somebody gonna knock his ass out.
So,
But then I heard niggas say, niggas came on there was saying that nigga gang was in the 70s. He said it ain't. He said niggas ain't even heard of that nigga gang. What is it called?
55th Street.
Nah, that nigga gang irrelevant.
Nah, Rip niggas was on there. Rip niggas was on there. OG said that nigga gang was in the 70s. I never heard of it. What is it called?
5-5. Neighborhood.
I ain't never heard of it.
55th Street.
5 grand.
I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be showing the alley they be fighting at, and also he got DP'd already in the neighborhood. So
that nigga been on the internet a long time.
That nigga get beat up all the time, Rambo.
Oh, he immune to that shit.
Yeah.
Get beat up all the time.
Shit, I guess he say if I can get immune to getting beat up, I might as well get paid for it.
Yes, sir. That's what he doing right now.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. Be careful, though.
He like to catch that nigga like to get a friendly face with anybody.
No wonder why he look like Gargamel at the mouth. Oh, that nigga teeth look like they knocked out.
And that nigga said, you want to take a friendly face?
That's friendly face.
You want a friendly face?
Tripping off that dude talking about that's his dad.
Yeah.
So what? Is that really his dad?
I don't know. He say he is. He got a message. He blowing. I guess he getting some fame too.
Hey, I wonder why people like bullshit in their life.
I don't know.
That's that bullshit, man. I don't want to do nothing but wake up, eat, and go to sleep. That's my motto. Praise the Lord, wake up, eat, sleep, shit, and go to sleep. Oh, and the green light. And the green light. I ain't asked for too much, just a touch. Feel me? Shit. Motherfuckers want shit that they know they can't have. Like 50 Cent say. Motherfuckers life shopping, hoping for shit they know they can't have.
Window shopping.
He
Then
say,
go
I say
shopping.
life shopping. Shit. Niggas hoping they can have this shit one day and shit, that's a long ass hope.
Yep.
I hope for a lot of shit. It all came true, but the rich part never came true. Ain't that crazy? How a nigga hope for a lot of shit and it all came true? Except for the rich part, not all of it, but shit of it came true. You feel me? You could hope to be a famous boxer and be rich all your life. You'll be that boxer before you become rich. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta get that
You
shit.
can hope for money. That shit, it seemed like that shit was embedded in your family DNA, bro. If your grandmother, brother, sister, grandmama, uncle, cousin was broke, then you gonna be broke, man.
Niggas break that every day.
You say they be breaking it up, bone?
Hell yeah.
Well, shit, I wish I could have broken.
Some youngsters in Pastor just broke it.
I wish I could have broken.
You still can break it. You still got time to break it.
Shit. Like they say, I got a whole bunch of old money. I ain't got no new money, but I got a whole bunch of old money. Shit. Them is life curses. Ups and downs, smiles and frowns.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we got the opportunity to get it, but I don't think everybody gonna get it. It'll be
Like
crazy
I
if
said,
everybody had paper.
a nigga can accomplish something else before he get rich. You could be a golf player. You can learn how to swim if you ain't never swim. You can go skydiving if you ain't never did it. You even go bungee jumping before you get rich. Especially at my age. Man, getting rich is the last thing on my mind right now.
Hey, I think,
and I pray for the struggle.
hey, I don't know how
you pray for the struggle. Hold up.
he said he prayed for the struggle.
Hell yeah, I pray for the struggle. That's who I am. That's what keeping me alive. That's what's keeping me going.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta struggle. You can't never give up. Shit.
I pray that struggle leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm tired of that shit.
Just trying to win.
Hey, Poopa, you ain't got no struggle. You fixing cars by yourself.
Man, that's the
struggle
that's
you
a
going
struggle
through.
in itself, bro.
Yeah.
Man. You don't
Man, but you
understand.
accomplished it. If you accomplish that, you can accomplish anything. Struggles ain't shit if you got patience.
Right.
All you gotta do is have patience. You got patience, bro.
I was just thinking about that the other day. You talking about struggle, man. Struggle need to break up with black people, man. We need to have some. We need to have something to eat. Something good, man.
We had enough struggle to last us a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got too much of that shit. We got enough of that shit.
If you understand struggle go by like the days. If you can get by that day, the next day ain't gonna be that bad.
Hey, you ain't lie about that.
Got the weather. Got the weather.
Yeah, it is.
Got the weather.
Once that struggle hit you, bam. Then after that, it's gonna get better. You just
weather the storm.
And if it ain't death, then you don't need to trip off the struggle. You gonna overcome it. Only struggle you can't overcome is death.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So anything else, fuck it. Bring it on. I ain't scared.
You right.
I can deal with it. I can adapt to it. I can rebuke it. I can run from it. I can hide from it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Bring it on. Cause nigga, there's shit out there, man. It's all kind of shit out there in the world. That's why I say I try to keep my own demeanor, bro. That means just doing you, fucking with you, loving you, being in a relationship with you. Shit, that's basically 90% of your life should be about you. Your own demeanor, bro.
I mean, actually it is.
I mean, you know, I don't need no new friends. I ain't got no new friends, bro. I ain't got, when I had jobs, I didn't fuck with people at work, none of that. My neighbors, none of that. I always stick to myself, bro. I don't know, it's just something about me. I don't, I ain't into meeting new people and doing new things and feel me, shit. I'm really just trying to relax, like I retired. Ain't you already retired from life, nigga? From the struggle?
Shit, from the struggle, yeah, not from life though.
I mean, I ain't talking about living, not fathers living, just father than have to do anything. You could just, you know, when you rich, you could just sit down. You ain't got no dates on the calendars. You ain't got to turn no paperwork in at the certain time.
I want to do things. I want to do things. Don't get me wrong. I want to do things. Understand that you have to go through obstacles in life. But, you know, it's like when you start to try something, every time you starting to do something, everything always something always going wrong. You feel me? That's what that's what I'm talking about. That struggle right there.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I can't even do nothing.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Anytime I'm trying to have a movement or something,
whatever it is, something always go wrong. You absolutely right. And
you can plan the shit out. You can plan it out. Like, okay, I'm gonna plan to do this at this certain time. Bro, like it always, you know, you point out working on cars, shit. That's what I'm saying. I could go for a brake change, right? And it'd be like, oh man, shit only gonna take me about 25 minutes. End up coming against a clip or a spring or a bolt broke or it's always something. You know what I mean?
Always something.
Ain't nothing too easy. If it is too easy, I kind of worry. I'm really worried about it. You feel me? If I do something too fast.
Well, I look at everything. It's a blessing and a motive to it. You feel me? I mean, because I remember my back brakes was bad. I thought it was my front brakes. So I had the mechanic take my front tires off, and he noticed my valve thing was loose and my brake fluid was squirting out every time I hit the brakes. You feel me? I got mad because I bought brand new front brakes, couldn't take them back, and then I had to go buy back brakes too. So I looked at it like that was a blessing. Now I see my shit was leaking brake fluid, so maybe that spring was old. You feel me? I look at shit like that, like, because shit in life happens, it's going to happen. I can tell you that about life. Ain't nothing that happened wasn't going to happen. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. You're a motherfucking lie that was meant to happen. You feel me? You can't, you feel me, go through life like that, man. Shit happens, shit happens. And shit been happening to us all our life, bro. But we can't do nothing but just keep moving forward. Then life also give you depression. Then I believe depression come from low self-esteem. Where y'all think depression come from? Would it be low self-esteem? Would it be safe to say that?
I don't know. Depression, I don't know. It might be.
That's safe to say that.
Anything called depression.
But it all is low self-esteem. Like when you're depressed, you're feeling sorry for yourself.
What Big L say? Go ahead, Terry.
Go ahead, Pop. Okay.
Nah, I thought I heard Big L say something. I thought you was finished.
You did say something.
Yeah, I said anything can cause depression. Anything traumatic, anything that stuff that you may not even perceive to be traumatic.
I only be depressed when my self-worth ain't that good to myself. I don't get depressed no more now that I'm living God's will, roof over my head, ain't on no drugs. I don't get depressed anymore. There's no reason for me to be depressed anymore. So my depression always came over my self-worth. You feel me? I feel good right now with the little shit I got. What should I be depressed about? I can jump in my car, I can lay in my bed, I can go in my refrigerator, I can grab some lotion, jack off, whatever, you know what. I ain't got to shit no buckets. You feel me? So ain't no need of me being depressed, man. And you know, I used to have a low self-worth, man.
Yeah.
Even the type of bitches I fuck with. I fuck with the scum, the lot lizards. You feel me? And I can see clearly now that the succubus has gone. I can see all the incubus in my way. F-ball, succubus and incubus. Motherfuckers real, boy. Boy, that
That's
had
rolling in. Yeah.
you in the penitentiary. Yeah, but shit. Life ain't nothing but a learning experience, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if you ain't learning nothing, I don't even know why you trying to be in it. Because a motherfucker in life, our age, don't know nothing. That's the dumbest owl in the world. We all supposed to be old, wise owls right now. We all should have learned from our mistakes, the mistakes that our friends made, and all type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
people around
I
you.
always look at my life like, bro, you can't get me in no bullshit. Nobody.
Learning
Think
experience.
about it. Think about it, brother L.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Chuck, man? Hold on, Elroy. Let Chuck land.
What's up, Rambo?
What's happening with it, man? How you feeling? How you feeling, Chuck?
No, I be trying to be up late enough to fuck around with y'all. I be getting others. I be waking up early in the morning.
You hear spirit?
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
Greenlite's to go. You hear? Shit.
I be the first one to watch that motherfucker on YouTube, though.
Yep, next one we're gonna come out with is gonna be called the Greenlight Show. We're gonna be able to go live while niggas sleep. We're gonna come on with that new technology.
I remember when everybody was tripping on that metaverse. You know, the world gonna change. Niggas gonna be all up in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Link up in the metaverse.
Hey, shit's gonna get real technical as the years go by. They gonna have all kind of shit. Like, just think about how we was younger and they had the banana phones, the way the cars was. I'm telling you, technology gonna be a motherfucker, bro.
Hey, Rambo, you know how they be talking about what that shit called? Like whatever go around, come around, pretty much like history repeated. Huh?
Yeah, like karma.
Yeah, like repeat itself. Now they got not like karma, but like history repeat itself. You know what I'm saying? Like old shit come back. Niggas, they talk about that shit on. I seen something. The younger generation, like the ones that was born in like 2000 and that, they over here talking about they want a new phone. They want a house phone. They talking about we need a house phone. We need a phone for the house. I was tripping on that shit.
Yeah, that's
like it's a new invention or something.
Back.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Nobody got house phones, but now they want them.
Now they want them. Like it's a new invention or something.
It ain't coming back because too many people on the run, bro. Too many people selling dope, prostituting, and all that shit. Motherfuckers need cell phones.
And the people that build houses these days.
I see the change from pagers. You know, we was off of them pagers back in the days. I seen the change. They even tore the phone booths down. Remember it was phone booth on every motherfucking corner? I seen the change, and I actually can say I like the changes that came about with the phones, bro.
You think so?
I think that's one of the smartest keeping touch things they could ever did.
Yeah, I was listening to what's the name earlier today, Biggie Smalls, and you know that Juicy song that nigga was talking about. He said his phone bill was 2 G's flat. I was like, God damn, that nigga playing too great. Like they had to charge you by the minute back then when the phones came out, the cell phones and shit.
And they charge you roaming fees too.
They charge you everything.
We was always on that counterfeit phone. I stayed with every crooked counterfeit phone that came out.
Yes,
I
sir.
have one.
Yes, sir.
That little Nokia brick.
And the little phones that last for 60 days. Boom, bam, get another one. I done had them all, the chirps, the i360s. I done had them all. I done had them all. You feel me?
Hey, that's crazy. They got the chirps out of here fast, huh?
Yeah, because niggas was getting caught up. And
$25 a month.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
niggas
Yeah,
get
$35 a month. Yeah, that was my first.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Any type of source of communication, the government had it first. Walkie talkies,
All that.
telegraph, whatever the fuck it is.
5G, all this shit.
Whatever it is,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
they had it first, bro.
Hey man, tell me y'all seen the new walkie-talkies they got out that can go state to state, man. Please tell me y'all seen them.
Like the CB radios.
CB radio, man. Country to country, really, not state to state. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was in Iraq,
no phone
and
bill.
Afghanistan, they had the satellite phone. You had to call back anywhere. You use a satellite phone.
Oh, shit, I want to talk to a Russian bitch. I'm finna go give me one.
You can't get no satellite phones.
Hey, Big Flip. Hey, Big Flip. Y'all remember when Say Cool and them boys was talking about that cryptocurrency and all that old shit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Last year about this time.
Yeah.
Do you know everybody? I say 95% of the people that put their money in that cryptocurrency from last year that money is gone. That money is gone. It's worthless.
Wow.
Yep.
So people ain't still buying into it?
The new ones, but man, but that one with the monkey face, that one got them real good. That cleaned their ass out.
Monkey face.
Dummy.
Yeah, NFT them. The monkey
like
face.
People, the NFT. Yeah, there's a few people that made it, but everybody else, there's a lot more that failed.
The majority of the people got their money taken. Only 10% of the people really knew what they was doing with that crypto shit. And the 90% who was in there jumping around, moving around, got their money taken.
Rich.
Big yachts right now because of these fools and lost their life savings trying to get rich.
Man.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Hey, I look at it, man. Motherfuckers know how fucked up it is and everything that's going on. Stop putting yourself in that predicament.
They're on here.
Don't try nothing.
His mic is muted. Yeah, he here.
Now, my mama always told me that because she lost her house on some bullshit.
Yeah, they was getting them.
What they say, Big Flip? Scared man can win, right?
Huh? There's too many scams and shit going on.
Scared man can't win.
It's above our head. We get into some shit.
Some type of money up to make
don't know shit about it. Bitcoin and all that old shit. That shit wasn't for us to get into. I wasn't fucking with that shit.
Some people, yeah, like you said, some people was winning. I don't know how they was doing it, man. Unless they was lying.
Is there supposed to be a new election next year?
Yes, sir.
I ain't heard nothing about it yet.
Yeah, they're gonna start running at the end of this year, right?
So we gotta vote this year or we vote next year?
Next year.
Oh, we vote next year? Never mind.
Yeah. They're gonna start campaigning. I heard the governor the governor of Florida, he just raised a whole bunch of money.
Hey, Florida doing some dirty shit. You hear what they did to the Mexicans out there? They said we ain't taking no visas, no none of that. Y'all gotta go.
Oh, kicking them out.
Yeah, so then they passed the law all over the United States where they pull over anybody Hispanic, they can just ask them, hey, are you a citizen or not? They can pull you over for anything, just to ask you that shit.
That's crazy.
And they busting them in too. They busting them into different communities.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I seen 3 buffaloes last week go to LA. They dropped them off at the Union Station down there.
That's dirty how they doing them. Cause these niggas had jobs, was truck drivers, all kinds of shit on work visas. No. That's what I heard about. That's what I heard. I work with all Mexicans. Those niggas told me, I was like, God damn.
Man.
Everybody gonna come to California. So niggas, shit.
They're gonna ship them shit. They were shipping them all the way to New York too at one time.
They're shipping them everywhere.
That's fucked up. They can just pull you over for being Mexican. Pretty much. I mean, we be like, they pull us over because we black in the wrong neighborhood. Yeah. They can just pull you over because you Mexican, but hey, you got papers.
Wow.
Gotta have your papers with you.
But if you born and raised out here, you don't know what they talk about when you say you got papers. Like, what?
I I got
Yeah,
too
I
much
was
going
like,
on.
Hey man, I bet you that's how slavery was when all the slaves got free.
Yeah.
They trying to get to different states, and the motherfuckers is like, "Oh, y'all gotta spread
oh
these
yeah,
niggas
nigga.
out everywhere
Imagine.
else. Y'all can't just stay right here.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
y'all gotta go to the other state."
Nah, hell no. I keep them papers taped to my back, nigga. I ain't losing
Yes,
them
the niggas,
motherfuckers.
where's your freedom papers
Hey,
at, nigga?
Nigga, if I got some freedom
when it
papers,
comes
that
to
shit
this
gonna
type of
be
shit,
with me everywhere I go. I'm gonna shower with them motherfuckers. Them shits ain't
people
going
need to look
nowhere.
strategically
See, man, listen, man, I got
for the benefit of.
sympathy. I got sympathy and empathy for all the different cultures,
Yes,
but
sir.
it seems like people.
Slavery be over, but not with
It seemed like people make it a big deal when they can see it. And blacks went through way worse than what the Mexicans is going through right now, and everybody's an uproar. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting killed and hung and raped. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, no, they talking about little kids getting fucked.
Oh, well, yeah, that's everywhere though. These niggas got to finish the fucking kids in America.
You know why?
Nasty motherfucker.
You know why I can't see nobody else? Or can feel for nobody else? Because ain't nobody else with us, bro. Everybody hate us.
Hate us.
Everybody trying to destroy us and get us out the way. So I'm worried about what's going on as a black man. Anybody else, I really don't give a fuck. Get them out the way because they are enemies. All of them. Think about it. Every last one of them hate us, bro. They don't want us around. Any of them, Chinese, Japanese, other knees, whatever the fuck they is, they all got something against black people.
It's like that, why I hate blacks.
We ain't got no homes. I don't give a fuck how they look or how close they is to our color.
Carry your mic,
We
man.
ain't got no allies.
Yeah, so nobody got us back. Nobody got our back, huh?
Nope.
That sounds like a Bible story.
Some true shit, bro. Nobody got our back.
Children of Israel, nobody had their back. Not even.
Greenlite.
Yo, there you go, Chuck.
Yeah,
So
what's up?
true.
I had to talk to Grandpa on camera real quick.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
Everybody good?
checking on him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Y'all see all that?
What's the name? The cocaine at the White House?
Yeah, what's up with the cocaine in the White House, y'all?
Joe Biden played with his nose.
And you found out
man,
cocaine at the White House, Rambo.
Finally found out where all that shit's coming from. It's coming
it
from the
was-
White House.
It's definitely the Republicans, dog.
I bet
They found some cocaine
they
at the
need
White
to
House?
check the basement.
Yeah, a
They
baggie
need
full
to
of
check the
cocaine.
basement. I guarantee you they got
They
kilos.
said they got an alibi for the president. The president was out of town. Y'all, as y'all know,
Right.
It's
Where was
definitely
Hunter at?
Republican.
that nigga left something behind.
All those white
What?
people in there. They got all of them. I think all of them probably on cocaine. Democrats.
found-
and Republicans.
What they do? Find dope in the White House?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's why them niggas able to stay up all night.
All they had to do was say Trump left that shit in there. And they just
Too
found
late
it.
for all that, nigga. That shit been there a few years then. Nah. Too late for all that.
Rambo, don't say nothing about Trump when Terrell on the line, man.
Oh, shit.
Gotta watch it. Terrell
I thought that nigga had a tattoo.
Yeah, man. Hey man, Terrell just like that nigga, just like Samuel L. Jackson and Django when it comes to Trump.
Hell no.
That nigga Boo love Trump, huh?
That nigga shoot the shit out you for Trump, man.
Hell no.
You'll probably detail that nigga car, huh?
Yeah.
Free.
Oh, no, not none of that. Oh, go viral, huh?
Hell yeah.
Go viral, yeah.
First young black kid detailing the president car.
Terrell said, hey everybody, Terrell Mobile detailing. I'm here my uncle. I'm here my big uncle Trump.
Terrell, you would get on camera with your Greenlite shirt on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Greenlite, tell everybody about the show every Wednesday and Friday.
Yes,
Down
sir.
girl,
Check us
or
out.
Big L,
He
Sam
said
Mac.
it here. I'm here with Uncle Trump.
Uncle Trump in the building.
I'm gonna call him Donnie like y'all was calling him.
Uncle Donnie.
Uncle Donnie.
Donnie. Try to shut Donnie down. Huh? They're gonna try to shut Donnie down.
They really trying to treat him like he a black. All right, try to treat him like Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
I see your face turning color.
How much part of having an image have to do with crimes?
Anybody understand that question? You about to repeat that one, family.
I'm thinking he's trying to say, why do your past got to do with crime?
No. How much do having an image have an effect on the shit that goes on in the hood? All the shit that go on in the hood, people do it to have an image.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing done not to have no image. You feel me? So a lot of shit is happening by people that's trying to build an image for themselves. Because everybody's name is known, they had an image. If you ain't had no image, your name wouldn't be known. You feel me? So that's all I'm trying to say. Motherfuckers want to have an image. Them is the ones who keep shit going on in different hoods, and, different places. They want their name to ring bells. They want people to be scared of them. They want their little murders to be in the street. You feel me? Niggas want images. I don't think none of y'all ever really wanted an image, but I always did.
What type of image?
Just don't fuck with me. You a hood nigga.
What type of image?
Everybody know me. Just everything. It's all go come in one. You feel me? You only got two images: a punk or not a punk.
Nah.
Cause not being a punk, you gonna have. Well, anybody that I know got an image, they was gang banging or selling dope. I ain't knew nan, just normal person with an image that was just normal. They was doing something abnormal.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I did the shit I did because I wanted an image. I wanted my name to be known all over the place. First, I wanted fear. First, I wanted fear. I wanted motherfuckers to fear me.
I don't want nobody to fear me, but
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on what kind of lifestyle you was living. The lifestyle I was living, I wanted to put fear in a lot of people. Because I ain't Superman. It could have got me at any given time. But by a motherfucker having a little fear, they hesitate. I learned fear before I used it. But then it also can be dangerous too. For you, for a motherfucker to fear you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how I am when I fear a motherfucker. Greenlite, all gas, no brake. So I done went both ways. Now I'm just loved. And that's the best way to be. Just love. Everybody love me. Everybody love me.
Yeah, you feel me? And that's what most people wanted to
It's gonna do anything. You're a great man, but I'll fuck your wife, Custer. Oh, I'm gonna keep it 50 straight.
Who's Custer?
Playing a crib map.
What that nigga say?
He talked to the white boy. Check him out.
I'll fuck your wife, Custer. Oh, I'm gonna keep it 50 straight.
Who's Custer?
A customer's a buster with a C on my motherfucking crib. Something nifty on 50s.
What does it mean to be nifty?
Tell a sitch, you want to bust her pussy and asshole open? Five.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He be out there, Elroy. He be out
I
there,
mean,
man.
you know, I just be embarrassed by. I don't know if y'all feel like that, but I'll be embarrassed when I see
Niggas
certain
like
shit a
that.
black person doing, bro.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody and they just made you embarrassed and you don't even know they ass?
Yeah, we like.
They black and just like, man.
Well, like he representing the
Like,
whole race.
yeah, man, go sit your motherfucking ignorant ass down somewhere.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck wrong with you? You ever want to tell a motherfucker that?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Brenda was walking up down the street burning a pigeon on the fort. To tell that bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Why is you burning the pigeon on the fort? That nigga was up down Lundy burning the pigeon.
Yeah, man, but yeah, I feel like this sometimes about the way.
Can't hear you.
So you feel that way sometimes about them, but you still love them though. But yeah, it's crazy how they take that and they're growing up. Everybody, they turn into sayings. What this nigga saying is turning into sayings. You know, little kids running around.
Can't hear you good, Terrell.
So you gonna have little kids running around here talking like that, you know? So
Oh yeah, acting crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd rather be acting like that than be holding hands.
That's
I'd rather have a bunch of ignorant niggas like that than these boys growing up being punks, man. That's gonna be funny. You gonna see some fucking 7th grade faggots, 5th grade faggots.
Oh Lord.
I mean, yeah, they finna be starting off that early, bro.
Yeah, I know that's what you talking about. And they trying to give them I don't know, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Too many options.
It is crazy. It is crazy. And I'm finna get all the coochie I can right now. Fuck purge night. It's gonna be coochie night.
Before it's banned?
Man, I'm finna get some coochie. That motherfucker ain't gonna leave my side. I'm finna find me a wife and that coochie ain't gonna leave my side.
But if there's something, hey, you better there's something before they start putting fentanyl on it.
Nigga, about another 5 years. About another 5 years. Nigga, pussy ain't gonna be available no more. About another 5 years. I think they're gonna have to start like I think straight people gonna be like the minority. Man, you have to live in a convent or some type of group plantation to be normal. The whole world will be gay.
So that's crazy. So the 3% gonna take over the 97%.
Yeah, it's gonna take over, F-ball.
Pop.
Yo.
The 1% was running everything in the get-go.
Oh yeah, that's what they say. But I guess they must be funny stuff. I mean, I don't know.
When you get a certain age, you have a choice. Now that it's all in the open, you can learn it as a child.
That ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hide it. You can't get a whooping for it. None of that. So they gonna be taught that it's okay, bro. And if you think something okay, who's to tell you that it ain't okay? Then you gonna tell your child is okay. They gonna tell their child is okay. Their child gonna tell their child. They gonna tell their child. They gonna tell their. Then it's gonna go on and on and on and on.
If they think it's okay, it might not have to.
And then that's when God gonna bust open the sky. Boom! You gonna come through this motherfucker and grab them all. Yes. Yeah, it's just too much for me, man. It's almost like I don't even like using deodorant and certain shit because they got fags in the commercials. They got a fag on a horse using Old Spice. He must be my shit. Nigga. Then they got fags on TV or macaroni and cheese commercial. I don't know how to feel when I'm eating that shit. Should I feel manly? Or should nigga, they started discombobulate motherfuckers, nigga.
Hey, just don't go eat a box of mac and cheese and go buy my dress.
You go to a shooting range, fag let you in. Come in. What the fuck? Did you bring your bullets? That shit gonna be crazy, yeah. Go to a motherfucking championship boxing match, and the motherfucker coach in there gonna be gay.
No,
Gay
both
ass,
fighters, nigga.
yeah. Gay ass referees
Bird about to land.
touching you in the butt and shit.
Oh,
Homie Bird about to land.
Yeah, this shit crazy.
Yeah. Friday Night Live shit, man. We still at it. Rambo in the house. Shit. Young Terrell still up in here. Greenlight show, man. We still up in the building, y'all.
Green lighter.
Yes, sir.
Friday.
Yes, sir. Friday Night Live. The homie Bird just landed. Peace and blessings, family.
Peace and blessings, Uncle
Peace and
Bird.
blessings, man.
Shit, I'm just chilling.
That's right.
How was your fourth, Bird?
Man, it was good. You know, I barbecued on the 4th.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, it was cool.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, nigga was busting down some beef neck bones, barbecue beef neck bones.
Yeah,
Ribs.
that's what I was talking about. You was telling me that. I like them.
Yeah, I spent all day. I was up at 5. I was out there till like 2 o'clock. Damn near died.
Yeah, heat, huh?
Hell yeah. We ain't got no shade in the backyard.
Oh, no shade?
Nope.
Yeah, then the sun be on the east side too in the day. Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah. I stay hydrated with a 6-pack.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Shit, man. We just stopped it up, man. We ain't really spoke on nothing real deep tonight.
Yeah. I was tripping off of the cocaine in the White House.
That's what we were just tripping off
Who
of.
you think did that?
I don't know. Somebody was saying the Republicans, but I think Hunter.
Yeah, he looked high.
I'm playing. I don't know. Hunter would have brung it up in there. He would have used
it. He probably had to leave it because he had to go on Air Force One to the Army base.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know.
And they left it. They was like
it didn't have no fentanyl in it, did it?
No, it's just cocaine.
Because damn near all the cocaine got fentanyl in it now, I heard.
The White House got the wrong.
You know, I know y'all heard about Madonna. They had to, she was out for a minute. They had to hit her with some shit. What's that Narcan and shit to bring people back?
Yeah.
Narcan.
Yeah. Oh, Narcan. Narcan. Yeah. And I forgot the actor, his grandson just hit some cocaine and had fentanyl too. Who?
Robert De Niro.
Oh yeah, Robert De Niro. That's what he was talking about. I saw him on the news talking about that. Yeah, this is crazy though, man. But I don't know where the cocaine at the White House came from. That's kind of weird.
The only one person that we know do cocaine in the White House, good old Hunter Biden, prostitute cocaine.
Hunter. Yeah, Hunter got a history of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to cover it up.
They ain't gonna really search him. I'm the president's son, nigga.
Yep.
I beat all my cases.
Yep. Leave the fuck alone. Yeah, that shit crazy. Was there though. They blew that shit up. That's like, man, a lot of shit go down in that White House though. Shit.
Biden White House is fucked up. We the laughing stock of the whole world.
Yeah. And then Clinton was up in there getting his thing, he doing his thing. And Kennedy's was in there doing their thing too. Yeah.
So was Obama shit.
Oh yeah. They want to talk about Obama. Oh my goodness.
Man, that nigga went from broke to a billionaire, nigga. In 8 years.
Crazy.
Doing the same thing Biden was doing. Obama said leave it to Biden to fuck up a good thing.
Yeah, they saying a lot of weird shit about Obama. Going on these I heard he went on a motherfucking boat trip with the gay dude.
Man.
The billionaire dude.
Well,
that's crazy. But shit, I don't know. You know something strange going on up in there, man. They can
you know that the Democrats support the gay people more than the blacks.
Oh yeah.
We getting put out the pasture.
Yeah, I know that. Shit, they done put us, been put us out. Placement groups.
Niggas gotta, I don't know, man. We gotta stop talking about all that crazy shit too. Police, they kill about 20 or 30 niggas a year. But you could get that in one night in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I already know Chicago fucked up. Baltimore.
Baltimore, Detroit, St. Louis, Arkansas.
Philadelphia, some parts of Miami too, though. Like the niggas out there ain't playing.
Yeah. But Miami, nigga, they charge you for everything. You know what? You get in the Florida, they gonna charge your ass.
Yeah. Them niggas got them long clips out there too. Them niggas are shooting crazy guns in Florida, boy.
Like Texas?
Oh yeah, Texas too.
Yes, I think it's Houston. Houston is ran by the Democrats, and they got that soft on crime policy.
Shit, the whole Texas is turning over them burners though.
Yeah, they is.
Them got them long ass clips. I was like, damn.
Well, like they say, don't mess with Texas.
Texas, a whole bunch of states like that.
Yeah. Motherfuckers getting oraned up. Motherfuckers out of control.
And Texas deal with their immigrants different from California, huh?
Hell yeah. California is a sanctuary state.
Oh, so that's why they got the busload of people coming out here.
Yeah. The Democrats, they did all that sanctuary city and sanctuary state shit. So Florida and Texas started sending them to the sanctuary states.
So I wonder where Arizona stand at that, because I remember Arizona had the toughest policy on immigrants than anybody at one time.
They still do.
And they were saying they wasn't going to celebrate Martin Luther King, none of that shit.
They still do.
That was Arizona saying that shit. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, when they took the Super Bowl from them.
Hell yeah. They said, so they probably don't recognize nothing.
I don't know. A lot of people live out there.
Hell yeah, because the taxes and shit. Cost of living ain't like this motherfucker. I know a lot of people that moved from California to out there to Arizona or Nevada.
Yeah, I think Buffy's daughter is out there in Arizona.
Yeah, a lot of people moving out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got to deal with the essay now.
Who, Arizona?
Yeah, all the border states. Biden just letting them in. He ain't sending nobody back. You know what I mean? Come over here, commit a crime, you can still stay.
Why they changing the law? Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, I can't even hear y'all.
Yeah, I said that why they made the law. You don't have to bail out no more.
Yeah, that's all the Democrat cities. Republicans, they don't give a fuck. You break the law, you go to jail. But that's why the majority of Republican cities ain't got these kind of problems. They ain't giving sanctuary to nobody. Send their ass to Chicago. Send them to New York. Eric Adams, nigga, he want to let motherfuckers rent their homes out to illegals, and they pay them.
To who?
To illegals.
And they gonna give them tax breaks and extra money?
Yeah. But then, that's against the law. Once you let somebody move in your house and they start getting mail there, they're a resident.
Yeah, I
It'll
heard
take
about
like
that. Yeah, I
7,
heard
8,
about that.
yeah,
You gotta
7,
take
8
them to
months
court.
to get them out of there.
Yeah, you gotta take them to court, all that shit. Hey, I heard that new that gun law shit, man. I heard that these states is pushing. I don't know, man. So people about to take all the gun courses, Supreme Court, because they say you got the right to bear the arms, but they pushing a new law, man. That ain't a law. ATL passed it with the stocks on the back of the guns. You heard about that?
Yeah, the bumper stock.
Yeah. And they said it's not a law, it's a rule that they pass it, but they're gonna give people 10 years for having it.
Nah, that shit is gonna get shut down.
I don't know, man. This shit's weird. Yep, they got to take all. Somebody gonna have to take it all
You
the way
gotta
to
take the
Supreme
stock
Court.
off of your. You gotta take the stocks off of the rifle.
Yeah, but for all the people that take the deals, though, they just gonna have to suffer. I guess get caught with it. They gonna offer you that 10 years. You take a deal for 3, then you ain't got to fight it. But somebody gonna have to take it to the Supreme Court and fight it.
Yeah, the NRA is already doing that.
Yep. But right now, you get caught with it, they're gonna try to give you 10. And that's all you can do, take the stock off and still shoot. It ain't gonna stop you from blasting. That shit crazy.
The shit is even stupider than that. Most of the murders is committed with handguns.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Big corner.
Yep. These
Niggas
motherfuckers
ain't
crazy. I guess they talking about the mass shootings though, because I've been seeing most of the mass shootings. These niggas been having them little motherfucking machine guns.
I'm saying, but what is it? What's not having a stock is not gonna stop you from shooting nobody.
Yeah, you can still shoot without the stock. So this is crazy. Just to fuck with people, huh?
Yeah. That's they goal is to disarm the population. That way they could take control of it.
The only way you're gonna disarm the population is to disarm yourself.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. They ain't gonna do that.
And they ain't finna come and search everybody for burners either.
Yeah.
Might try.
In Texas and some of the other states, the sheriffs is like, we not charging people with that. So, you know what I mean? It only applied to certain states.
But they said that one lady got off from shooting the lady through the doors. Y'all hear about that?
I didn't even hear about it.
What?
I think they said that one lady got off to shot that black lady through the door.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
There's
So
no
I guess
evidence proof.
so basically they were saying the black lady was a threat when she came to the door. She probably was talking shit. I don't know.
On property, huh?
Yeah, she came on the property and she shot through the door one time because she said the black lady was a threat. So I don't know.
Everybody's a threat nowadays.
Yeah, so I guess she got off. The black lady should have handled it different. But what would you do if a lady hit your kid? Would you go to her house, confront her, or call the police?
That's the first thing.
Call the police.
I'll let Tanya handle that.
No,
you know?
saying, but then they might. That's what I'm saying. The shooting. That's what the lady did.
No, Tanya ain't stupid. She'll call the police.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. There's
Yes.
certain ways you can handle it. The black lady did handled it wrong going to the house, probably. Or
Yeah,
I
to
don't know
the
if she
pops.
had a
I mean,
stroke
that's the
in that
first
state.
reaction. That's the first reaction. Like I saw another one where a little white boy through some black kid's door with a whip, telling them to come outside or something like that, and they got caught on the ring camera. His parents or uncle, whatever, went over there trying to tell the
You
parents.
gotta speak up, Terrell.
The dude went over there trying to tell the parents. It looked like he was about to get popped on.
Oh yeah.
He went to their door. He went to their door trying to
Try to
talk to
explain
him.
it.
And dad came out there. He wasn't having it. Something. He picked up something out the bushes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. If a grown motherfucker hit your kid, you ain't gonna try to do nothing to him. I guess the best thing call the law, huh?
Yeah. Like I said, I make Tanya do it. I ain't calling the police. She can.
That's right.
My mama can. Shit.
Regular civilian.
Yeah. But shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
Yep. Yeah, it is, boy, because little situations like that be causing people their lives every day. I'll be checking out motherfuckers shooting each other in road rage. Nigga, you ain't gonna never see this person again. But whatever happened on the road today, y'all gonna start shooting each other. Crazy.
A lot of videos they shoot each other. A lot of videos get out squabbling, knock the other one out.
Shooting and all that.
Busting up the cars, having bumper cars. Saw that one female.
Ones on the freeway. Shit, y'all doing about 70. Y'all ain't gonna see each other in a couple of miles, nigga. I don't know. This shit crazy.
Man, motherfuckers ain't rap to it. All this bullshit with the country.
Yeah, everybody off different drugs and frustrated.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just shoot it out.
That's their mindset.
Yes, sir. It's going down though. It's going down. They said we had 5 mass shootings over the holidays, huh? 5 of them.
And they was all black.
I don't know about, most of them.
Not all, but
most of them was.
Percentage of them.
We was tripping off the BLM motherfucker, man. I couldn't believe that. But he was a weirdo anyway. He used to dress up as a woman, right? That nigga had full body gear on, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Killing black people. Five matter killing black people.
That gay dude, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So 15 days after Juneteenth.
Wow. That shit crazy, but I guess it's shit. That's where we at. Everybody crazy. 5150.
That ain't even crazy enough now.
Gotta go crazier than that, huh?
61-7.
This a little, I don't know this. Y'all heard the story about the 8-year-old boy in Texas, man, been missing 8 years. He's 16 now. He said his mama had him missing and he was still coming home. This some weird shit, boy. I said, this case is weird than a motherfucker. I don't know if he's lying or not. Yeah, he said his mama had him he was a kid and had to be the daddy.
What?
Yeah, he said that's why he ran away, but he didn't run away. He was still in the house. The police come and looking for him and telling them they can't find him and telling his mom, but he was in the house.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's just some weird shit out there, man. I seen Willie D them talking about it. It's down there in Texas too.
I'm about to say, because I saw another story like that. Dude was all on the news talking about his son missing. They had him chained up in the room and locked in the room.
See,
basement.
his
With the
parents-
police, the FBI, whatever, went in the house while the dad was in the interview talking about my son missing. And they went down there and they found the extra room. He could be
whole
locked
time
in the
he in
house.
the basement.
Only could be locked in the outside.
Damn.
Extra room.
Yeah,
So
had him in
they
prison.
had him locked up.
Yeah, that'll fuck with a motherfucker's mind too.
Hell yeah. I remember they had a whole family out there in Riverside. Remember y'all don't remember that shit with the whole family, grown motherfuckers and everything said they've been tied up. They've been locked up. Their parents had like 6 of them locked up, man. They locked their parents up for a long time. Them niggas said they ain't been out the house in 20-something years.
Oh,
Parents had their ass locked up, nigga.
crazy
Yeah, they
old
need to
world.
be.
Huh?
It's this crazy world.
Yes, sir. That was out in Riverside. They still talking about them.
I'm saying, who crazy?
Who's crazy?
Parents or the world?
Oh, you think the parents was trying to keep them away from the world?
Oh, so I'm thinking that.
I don't know. That is that how you do it though?
Hell no.
So. But it's
Take
like
their
that.
ass to Bible
They got
study every day.
go ahead. You know, they got a movie. They got a movie like that. Alice. Still, family go around slavery because they never left. They never left off the plantation.
Yeah, a lot of
So
slaves.
they thought they was in slavery because they never got the outside world. But the girl happened to just run away and she ran to a diesel truck on the freeway. And she thinking still, they still got dresses on, still with the horses and wagons. So they don't know nothing about the outside world.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's how it was raised like that for generations. Raised up under the people. Still
Well,
over there doing witch.
that's what them people done to their kids in Riverside. I said that was a weird one right there. And one girl escaped. She was about 23 years old. She got up out of there. And
I
told-
would have.
yeah, brothers that was older than her too. I was like, damn.
That's crazy. It's like a coke weapon there. Chained up in the face. Created their own environment.
Mm.
Hey, but I don't know. I don't know. So shielded them from a lot of bullshit.
Can't hear
too.
you, son.
So they probably also shielded them from a lot of bullshit too.
I don't know. That's kind of
Probably was trying to grow them up without having flu shots and all that stuff that they recommend you to have.
he should have moved them far away or something, man. Let them be outside or something.
That
Mm-hmm.
money sometimes.
He probably raised some monsters. Them motherfuckers gonna be crazy motherfucker when they hit the street.
I don't even know how to live.
Shit is crazy.
Yep. Hell yeah, shit crazy. Bird, man, you ever see that Jeffrey Dahmer movie, man? That shit was nasty than a motherfucker, man.
I didn't see the movie, but I followed the story.
Yeah. Well, Sarah, was it a movie? It wasn't a movie. It was like a series on
Yeah,
Netflix.
like Netflix series.
Yeah, I think I seen that when he was with his dad. Dad doing the interview or something in jail. After that,
this was like a series.
No. This one, they acting everything up.
yeah, I'm talking about the
Reenactment.
documentary.
Nah.
That nigga killed this first person at 14 or something.
Young age, huh?
Yeah.
So he had a taste for blood already.
Yeah. He was one of them stereotypes.
Hey.
Started out killing animals, yeah, moved to people.
Yeah, and dissecting animals and shit at a young age too.
Yeah.
Yeah. His daddy got him on that shit, but
that's Michael Myers' story.
Hey, right. Bird wasn't here when we talked about the youngster that killed the dude for hitting his mama.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
Yeah, what you
She
feel?
got out.
Yeah, both of them got out.
Mm.
I know they only gave us a bit. I mean, we only seen a little bit of the video, but what you take from the video, family?
I think they both should have went to jail. It
Yeah.
just is what it is, man. If you
Yeah.
if you shoot a motherfucker for really no reason,
There was no
you should
reason.
be in jail. The reason the mama called the boy, and she was woofing on the dude. I guess she put her hands up. Homeboy fired on him.
Yeah,
The mama told the son to shoot the nigga.
Yeah.
The son shot the nigga.
Yes,
And then the mama was like, don't leave no witnesses.
Shoot her too.
No, shoot the other customers.
No. The dude was with a female.
Mm.
So the mama was trying to make the son shoot her. The kid be the female too, but the son wouldn't do it. So she started wrestling with him over the gun, and he didn't do it. He ran to the car and they got away.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Yeah, but they got off on that bird because she got what's that shit? The license to carry. She got.
I know, but she wasn't carrying the gun though. Her son
she didn't
was.
have it on her. She made her son go get it.
Yeah. So you know, at least that's what you call that shit? Felony child endangerment.
Yeah, for letting the youngster. Yeah. Because how about the dude would have wrestled the gun and took it from him?
Yeah.
If the dude would have paid attention, she told him to go get the gun. And the dude was like, who go get the gun? He turned around, but stuck. I don't know, man.
I thought she was on the phone with her son. Her son came from the car with the gun.
Yeah, but man. No, but I'm saying why he's saying that all this. He heard her telling, go to the car and get the gun. He heard the lady saying it. He's like, who? He turned around and looked for a minute, like, who gonna get a gun? Lady, if you say something to me again, I'm gonna fire on you. She's kept talking. That's when he started firing on her.
Yeah. But you know,
that nigga should have been listening to what she was saying too. Like, get the burner, get the gun out the car, get the gun out the car. If this nigga hit me, come in here and shoot this nigga.
Self-defense. Child protecting his mother.
Chicago.
The child protecting his mother.
That's Chicago for you.
Yeah. That's why they all fucked up. All their businesses is leaving. You know what I mean? Boeing and all that shit is leaving. McDonald's headquarters in Chicago, they leaving. And then they talk about it. Oh, it's a food desert. They shutting down Walmart. What they shut down? Like 4 out there? Niggas is coming in there taking what they want. If you ain't making money, you can't stay.
Yes, sir. That makes sense. Yeah, nigga, we losing more than we selling.
Yeah. And then you know, Walmart and all of them, you know, they parents need prescriptions and all that shit. They can't afford to go to another part of Chicago to get their shit.
Lawless.
And then niggas be like, you know, them motherfuckers is racist and this and that. No, they ain't racist. They want their money, just like any other man would. And if I see I ain't making no money, I gotta move.
Get up out of there.
Yeah.
Pot done dried up. It ain't rolling no more.
Nah.
Why though?
Motherfuckers are stealing more than they buying.
Too hot.
So that's the weirdest shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they act like they don't prosecute penny crimes. They don't prosecute shoplifting. Some of these people getting their whole lives stolen. You know what I mean? You done work 20 years, 30 years. You got a business. Little kids come in with a block party, just fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. Take it.
Hell
And
yeah.
Make you start putting everything behind glass.
they already doing that.
Street
Keep
takeover.
everything, keep one thing on the shelf and everything in the back. Put what you want.
Everything in the back. Hey, now you got to close the store down. Like, nigga, what you got? You gotta give them a little spot in the
10
store.
people at a time, back in quarantine shop.
What you want, nigga? I'm gonna let the robot come get that shit for your motherfucking ass.
The big companies like Walmart, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, brother Lionel about to roll up. You know?
What?
Yeah, this shit crazy.
Hey, speaking of Walmart though, y'all see them the people get thrown down up there in Lancaster, was it?
Oh no, that wasn't at Walmart. That was at Winco.
Winco. Well,
Yeah, the black couple. Yeah, they making a fuss about that. I heard. Where they slammed the female down on her face and shit.
yeah, she was recording. It looked like
She was a cancer patient.
It looked like he hit her in one of the videos I saw.
Yeah, but the sheriff always been rough with people, man. Since we can remember. Remember LA County Sheriff been rough.
Yeah.
Even on the
always
street.
have. That's what my Uncle Man told me. If you can make it through the county jail, you can make it anywhere. And that was like in 89.
Oh yeah, they was whooping niggas' ass back then.
Yeah, they still had money. Niggas still had money belts and shit like that. The little ties with your cash on them.
LA County got some famous stories of whooping niggas' asses, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all ever hear them stories with the Asian dude came up in there? I don't know. I think we went to jail 90. We went to jail 90. They was talking about an Asian dude came in there, was the sheriff couldn't whoop him up or something good. I don't know. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. They said they had to call the dad to come in there to calm him down.
Yeah, that was the story. I'm like, damn.
Oh, he's really whooping on everybody?
Huh?
And then
he was whooping on everybody?
No, he's whooping on the police.
That's what I'm saying, but he was trained, whooping on everybody.
Yep, taking their clubs and everything.
Nowadays they didn't change that shit. They got them pepper balls and that black gun.
Yeah, they got some tactical gear for your ass.
Probably taking about 2 or 3 tops at one time, huh? Like the kung fu movies.
I seen a dude at Chino get hit in the head with the black gun. I was, what the fuck? Blood everywhere. You know, they came in with their little cleanup crew, put that shit on the blood. It's like diaper shit. It just sucks up all the blood.
Real
sucks up.
Tampon.
Man. Them bombs ain't no joke either.
Oh, that's what I was saying. When did they create the grenade bombs that fuck everybody up?
Man.
I didn't see them till I got to West Valley.
Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't no joke.
You know, motherfuckers lose their hearing. Some people lose their sight.
And they got them motherfuckers, them pellets come out them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers ain't playing up.
No. But they ain't gonna come in when shit is going down. They gonna wait till it's like 7 of them coming in.
Nah, it depends though, because when I was in them motherfuckers in Max, nigga, it was going up. They was just throwing them motherfuckers inside the, you got the little box where they used to slide the trays in, and y'all been to Supermax? They were just sticking their hand in there, because motherfuckers used to push all the beds to the front so the police can't get in there anyway. So they'd just stick their hand in there and just throw them to the back. Throw them to the back. That's been before they even think about coming in. Motherfucker. And then it's crazy because you would see that shit. And it was crazy because me, the homie, rest in peace, Lil Laniac, that nigga grabbed the bed, nigga, and threw it on top of us. And then the homie from no, this nigga from this rip nigga, he put him in here, but his leg, he's like, get your leg in here, get your leg. I can remember that shit. Get your leg in here, get your leg in here.
Oh, get the
'Cause
match
you could,
covered up.
yeah, because you could, they throwing the bombs and the bombs is hitting the bed, but you can see them, nigga. You can hear it going, boom, just blowing up. You know what I'm saying? And man, that nigga, it hit his leg. That
Yeah.
nigga pants was on fire.
Ugh.
Man, it was like it's down there like he got hit by a gun because it blew up on his leg and his whole. He had to hurry up and take his pants off. His shit caught on fire.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
These motherfuckers don't be playing. They calm motherfuckers down too.
Yeah.
They calm
Yeah.
down. I thought you said
I
you.
know. They said about one of the homies about 2 years ago when he got out, 2-3 years ago when he got out. He said, man, that shit, motherfuckers ain't even riding in there like that no more. The Mexicans fight their enemies, the Bloods and Crips fight their enemies. They say Mexicans is cutting black hair, like and phones, everything.
Where at?
In LA County.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like,
gonna be full of Pisces in a minute.
No, it's already full of Pisces.
Yeah.
Man, that shit, one thing about, well, I'm gonna just say this from when I got out in 2015. Everybody is fucking even. Only person that's not even is the blacks.
I know.
The Mexicans is deep, and you know, and see, this the thing what they do. They separate the Pisces and the Mexicans. So it could be like 200 Mexicans on a yard, but they like, oh no, 100 of them is border brothers, and the other half is Southsiders. Like they look at the Southsiders as a whole nother race.
Yeah, Reno.
Yeah, they don't look at them as Mexicans. They be like, they're really known as the Serenios. Like, no, them the Serenios and them is the, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. And but motherfuckers have changed. Cause I remember when I was in Oklahoma, I was telling a homie, and man, we was in that place for like 2 years at the time. We was in the same pod. And some older Mexicans came down from the yard because they getting their points down. They getting, when you get to a certain level, they were sending motherfuckers to with a population. They sending motherfuckers to like Mississippi and Oklahoma, Arizona.
Yeah, they was outskirting.
Yeah. And it was a couple of OG Mexicans came up in there, man. They was like kind of tripping on how, like they knew how to do it. You know, motherfuckers ain't putting it on Front Street, but just say if like my celly, you know, I don't really talk to a lot of people. I always been like that, but I can, but I don't. But my celly, he was cool with a lot of no, not Temple Streets. Yeah, I think the Temple Streets and because they're San Gabriel Valley, I think they like Azul, like close to Azusa, they Temple Streets.
The SUV, huh?
Yeah, they was cool as hell. And if me and him making, or I'm making a spread, I see him talking and be like, hey, make Ghost and Thumper a bowl too. And our microwaves was by each other. So what I do is, and I'll make the bowls, and I'll, you know, cause we have microwaves in there. Cause you know, we in out of state, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I make all the food, they have their bowls on their microwave, but they have it like it's by their microwave, and I just pull their bowls up. Motherfuckers knew, you know what I'm saying? Cause they watch like, why they buy? They always, you know, everybody's watching. They know who with blacks and Mexicans be cool with. So when I make their plate, I just sit it on the microwave, sit it on the microwave, make our plates, and then, you know, the homies, everybody get their food. And they walk up and grab their microwave, they food off the microwave, and be talking and be eating with us. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't pass him the bowl. Like, hey man, here go your plate, here go your food. That's out. That may have started some like, y'all getting too comfortable, like kick back. But that OG Mexican, he was like, hey y'all, because we used to have that, we had PlayStation, Xbox, all that shit in there, and we used to do tournaments with the dorm. Everybody, nigga, be like a $200 pot, nigga, playing straight like we'd be playing football, and we had the college, and every race play, and everybody be putting their money in the box, and we'll do the what's them things where it'd be like first place, second place, and the like the
Third
draft.
place.
All we'll do a draft all the way to the last person. And people already know, like, come on, man. But make a long story short, I've been kind of drinking. Make a long story short, the OG Mexican was like, man, y'all getting too comfortable, man. And the Mexicans was like, look, man, we've been in the pod with all of us been in this pod for like 2 years together. We understand the shit that was going. We understand what was going on. We respect all our OGs, but it's a different breed right now, man. Like, we've been in here 2 years and it ain't been nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody been in here cool, man. When they rolled our building up and sent us to another building, they have rolled a whole building up and sent us to a whole. And the OG dude said, man, I respect it, but I can't see it. And he, nigga, the next day he rolled it up, went to a whole. Well, he didn't roll it up.
He got himself out of there.
He got himself out of there and went to a whole nother pod. You know what I'm saying? But then when he went to the other pod, his ass was at the door, like, like
Looking over there, huh?
yes. And he used to come to the door talking to all the young Mexicans on our dorm, like he fucked up for coming over because he didn't went to a dorm where it's low-key politic, and he like, damn, man, it's tension over there, man. Well, but when he was where it was no attention, he didn't understand that shit. But now when he went to over there, yeah, now it's the tension where motherfuckers is tripping. Hey, it's 9 o'clock, man. Mexican time to play the video game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's the whites' turn to play the video game. It's the Pisces' turn to, you know what I'm saying? Man, no lie, man. We have put our PlayStation on that motherfucker. Whoever bring it out first, man, motherfuckers will play like, man, let me get next. Like, all right. And like just say if it's a white boy playing a football and I wanted to play, I won't stand up there with them, but come on, man, it's wireless remote controls. I would just stand to the back and play them. You know what I'm saying? We was in that motherfucker cool. No lie, we was cool.
Yeah.
And they saying that right now. I don't know right now. I haven't. Matter of fact, no, I can't. I was gonna ask my son, but he out here, so out here is different. But it's some homies that still going to LA County. Put like this. I'm gonna just say this real quick, Bird.
Mm-hmm.
When the homies be getting out of jail and I be running across them dudes getting out of they never tell stories about riots. All they talk about is, as soon as you go in there, you got to catch fades with all your enemies, then you're good. That's all they do in there. The Bloods and Crips go in there. Where you from? Oh, your enemy's over there. Hey, line it up. Boom, line it up that whole day. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe the next day. But after you fought all your enemies, you're good. Like, you're good. I'm like, damn.
Shit. I don't know. At West Valley, I'm beating at Glen Helen and West Valley. West Valley was always popping. Always popping. Like I was in dorm number 7. Well, unit 7, whatever. We only made up one table. The white boys made up one table. The Mexicans made up 2.5 tables. So when shit went down, it was every man for himself. Just don't fall on the ground.
Just don't fall on the ground. Or let them grab you.
Yeah. I just backed up to the corner where the phones was and just held my ground.
But they politics out here, I don't know how it is now, but they politics is different. Because when I went up there to Glen Helen, man, they had an Asian dude running a pod. He getting motherfuckers DP'd every day. And I used to then go to the meetings, man. And there's like, if no blacks go to the meeting, they getting DP'd. I'm like, man, I ain't from out here, man. I'm from LA. That's y'all. Y'all politics different. They like, but if we all blacks, we still got to show support. Then the nigga, I think his name was Lowdown from Trey 7. He come up to you like, man, just go, man, because we ain't trying to get into it with these San Bernardino. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna let them DP you because you're right. Ain't no Asian can run the whole black car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the last one, I said, man, I'm not going to no more. A dude, you know, you get off the bed and you go to the bathroom, you know, you got your little shower shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
He got rolled up because they said when he got up, he like dragged his feet like to the bathroom and back. Like, oh, you sleep, you woke my sleep up. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo.
Wow.
Black meat. Like, hey man, somebody who went to the bathroom last, okay, you got to get DP. I'm like, man, you can't get, man, he was asleep, man. And
Crazy.
the LA car used to be like, man, let them do them. Like now, just say if he would have been from LA, he wouldn't have got DP because the LA dudes wasn't doing no DPs. And that's one thing that when I went to jail this time, when I was going to jail in the 90s, going to like when I first went to the county jail in the 93, a DP, that's what most of the rides was for. Because the blacks, we didn't do DPs. Like, we not beating up our people, we already short. Because the mess gonna DP one of their people, because all they gonna do, like just say if it's 20 Mexicans, you know, out of 20 people, it's always probably like
One
4 or
idiot.
5. No, 4 or 5 of them is really busters. So as soon as a Mexican roll up, do something wrong, they have all the busters roll the one dude up, then they all go into the hole. And out of 5 people getting rolled up, believe me, it's 3 more soldiers coming there with 2 more busters. So they knew how to keep the soldiers in the dorm and the busters just regulating around and shit. And the blacks like, no, we not rolling the homie up. They say, okay, well, we rolled our people up for messing up. So if you don't roll your people, it's going up. All right, it's going up then. When I went to jail this time, blacks was getting DP down there more than Mexicans. I was like, oh, hell no.
Man, out there,
On room.
they had a Mexican shot caller and a black shot caller. No white shot caller. So when shit went down, the shot caller for the blacks, he was like 19 years old, called himself P-Rex. He had another nigga from Colton. They went downstairs to talk, all because this black nigga, basehead, threw some paper on the floor and shit after the Mexicans cleaned up. Man, they went down there. He was talking to one of the essays, and the other essay fired on the Colton nigga. Nigga knocked him out. And this nigga, T-Rex, he looked up, because I'm upstairs. He looked up like, help. So I come down the stairs. I felt I had something to prove. I proved it. But out here, blacks and Mexicans, they don't get along like that. They own some old-fashioned shit.
No, I don't know, because all the time I went to jail out here, Bird, I ain't been in not one ride out here.
Damn, I've been in 3.
Yeah, I'd have been, and I went to a couple of times. I did a county lid in Glen Helen. It was a lot of times it was almost about to be. And they had us. You ever been to the blocks?
Mm-hmm. Not at Glen Helen.
Yeah, I was in the blocks in Glen Helen. Man, that's the most dangerous place you can go. It was only 4 blacks in the whole fucking tier. And we was all the way in the back. And we used to try to tell the police to put us in the front. And they like, no, we ain't putting no blacks in the front. Like, so basically, if we get into a riot, y'all got to come all the way to the back to save us in this 4-man cell. You know what I'm saying? But it never really, never happened. Even I remember a nigga from Fontana Track Gang. That nigga whooped on the Mexican so bad up in there, and the Mexican was like, "Oh, homie, he disrespected." Like it was, you know what I'm saying?
When I was up there,
when I was in West Valley, West Valley was so fucking weak to me, man. I was to be stressed out and like, damn.
I was up in there when Rick was there. Remember when Rick was there?
Mm-hmm.
They let me speak to him when I got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I love you, man. And take care.
Man.
And then
He trying to come home right now.
I hope he do.
Not because he got a stupid ass case.
Yeah, that nigga
Like how in the
lost
hell,
his mind.
how in the hell, 8 jury, well, not 8, every jury, no, not jury, every witness that
juror.
they brought, no, the witness,
Oh,
every witness that was there said it wasn't him, and he still got found guilty. So they don't care if a witness said or not, man.
yeah.
It was like 2 Army dudes was like, man, I've been in the Navy, I'm retired, I take photographic pictures. I seen who did it, and it wasn't him. They kept describing a girl. They said, and that's another thing. They kept saying a girl killed him.
Wow, everybody, huh?
They were saying it
Every
was his
witness.
girl. They were saying
Yes.
it was his girl. Rick took the case.
No, but yeah, he took the right. He didn't take the case at that time. He kind of took the case when it first happened, like, hey, man, I did everything. But when trial came, even if you take the case, if everybody's saying a girl did the murder, why are you convicting a man? And everybody that said I was there, I was taking my kids to school, I was at the bus stop, this the time I go to work, and I seen a lady, they said I seen a lady jump out the bushes, short, dark skin with long braids. You know what they did? They, the little yellow notepads, what they call them, the little note things you put on you write and you put it on the door with
the little stickies.
Yeah.
Notes.
They passed them around the whole thing and said, everybody put their name on there. Yeah. So everybody put their name on there, went to recess. And when we came back in, no lie, they made her leave and said, we don't want you. Everything is pointing towards you, but we don't want you. We want him, for him playing games with us.
Oh.
Yeah. That nigga been down. What was that, Bird? Like 2003?
Yeah.
Been down since 2003. No lie. I remember when I was locked up, she wrote me and like, hey, she rest in peace now. She just passed about 6-7 months ago. It's my baby mom's mom. And she like, you think I should, how do you feel about me writing him? And then I said, man, I'm gonna keep it real. You should write him for the rest of your life. I don't care if you move on, he should get a package every 3 months. You don't have to write. I told her, you don't even have to really write him, but for sure, every 3 months, he should be getting him a fat ass package. Because you already know what's up.
Yeah. I ended up in that same motherfucking in the same cell where Rick was. And then I went back again and I was in the same cell with Johnny Todd.
Johnny Todd better take care of himself.
Man, he was looking a little frail up in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about that. But we talked and had a big ass argument.
Who, you and Johnny Todd?
Yeah. He was like, you better stop talking, nigga. I'll fire on you. I said, nigga, I ain't gonna stop talking, nigga. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait, what y'all was talking about?
I was like, we got on submarines and shit like that.
Talking about submarines.
Yeah, he like, ain't nobody been to the bottom of the ocean. I said, yes, they have.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Some people say they haven't, Bert.
Huh?
I said, there's still some people say they haven't. They say they send robots and little motherfucking things down there, but
yeah, they say nobody. Charles White was just saying it too. Like, man, hey, you can't touch the bottom because it's always a crack somewhere that goes deeper than what you think. You might hit the floor, but you might see something, and then you be like, wait a minute, it's another hole in here, and that's deeper, then you might go to the bottom of that. Because you can go on somebody told me you can go on the internet and Google video bottom of the ocean, and they drop cameras in the ocean that drop, and you see all them different type of glow in the dark
Fish and all that shit.
yes, and they be like, that don't mean just because it fell and hit something, don't mean it's at the bottom, because it's earthquakes still that happen at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, they said you don't know how deep that shit is.
So,
That's why they say that shit like space too. A
I
whole
think it
different type
was-
of space.
I think they called it the
we can't even
Trieste.
go down there. Our bodies are.
And they the ones that went to the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part in all the oceans in the Pacific.
Hey, so
But
the
you gotta
biggest
look at
ocean
this.
in the
Didn't they
world.
say at the bottom of, okay, I could
The
be wrong, you know,
Marianas Trench. It's
yeah,
like
but they saying it might, who's really saying it's the deepest though, Bird?
they've been mapping all that shit.
so they
for
mapping
years.
it with satellite.
Yeah,
Pacific is
but the Trieste actually went down there. It was two people in there. The glass cracked, but they kept on going.
Yeah, see, but now they saying they can't get back down there. And then they can send robot shit down there.
Yeah, because it's
talking
safer.
about Pacific.
Yeah, the
Because
Pacific.
you got to look at it. Just say this, Bird. I'm gonna just throw something out there. They in the ocean. They at 1,000 deep. The windows start cracking.
Yeah.
If it's cracking at 1,000, how the
No,
hell you gonna
I
go
didn't
another?
say 1,000.
No. Listen, I'm just because I don't know how deep it is. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
throwing
just
1,000 out there. You feel me? So if it's cracking out 1,000, and they kept going, if it's cracking out 1,000, why it's not gonna crack at 1,100? Why it's
No.
gonna not crack at 1,200? Why it's not gonna crack at 1,300?
It cracked at about 3 miles down.
Okay, so how it crack at 3 miles down, but then they go 10 more miles down and it don't crack no
Good.
more?
It was reinforced. All I could say is they say you could put two of the tallest mountains in the world and it still wouldn't break the surface.
Top of the ocean.
Inside the Marianas Trench.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. So this last submarine that just it was 2 miles down, huh? The one that just imploded.
Yeah, the one
Didn't they say that blew up?
Yeah, or
it imploded.
it blew in.
Yeah, trying to see the Titanic. All them rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, so it crushed everybody in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's why you
At
see
that
when
pressure,
you see
they
that's
probably
bringing
turned
pieces
to
out of
jello.
that motherfucker. See that's bringing pieces up out of that motherfucker.
Bodies too.
Yeah, but
But I don't and I don't know, man, because they saying, because if you even, like you said, we can't believe this, because you know, if you ever remember the maps that was in school, it was the earth, then it was the water deep, then it was like some more land with some more water, and then the hot core at the bottom in the middle of the earth. I don't know if that's true. Yeah,
Yes,
so it's like if you
mantle,
went up, they saying when
crust.
you go, yeah, when you get deep, then it's the water start getting stupid ass hot.
Say,
Man can do that.
nah, they say it's freezing down there. Freezing.
They do
Oh,
say in some spots there's pockets of heat coming
yeah.
up out the water.
Hey, because what's that
All you
part of
got
the
to
world?
do is Google it.
What's
That's
that
it.
part of the world when one side of the water was super clean and then and the other side is super dirty?
yeah, I saw that shit too.
Ain't that like towards Ecuador? What's that, Mexican Ecuador or some shit like that?
Yeah, where the
Yeah.
equator line. That's where the equator line is
The
supposed to
equator, and they say you can. They say it's if you go out there, certain parts out there where they got a string that goes far, and they say no lie, you can really step over the string and be in a whole different weather. Step back and feel a whole different weather. And if you put a spoon or something under the string, it'll stay and it'll just spin.
Right. I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, because they saying because whatever part of that fucking line is, it's that y'all seen the water though? Did you see the water like that though?
Yeah, be
I've
The
seen
water,
it
the
before.
water don't mix. It don't
like
mix.
Yeah, it
It's
don't mix. It would
it's
not.
like oil and water.
Really,
Yep, and
really, what it is, it's river water and silt flowing into the ocean.
Fresh water and salt water.
Yeah, that's
they-
why it ain't missing it, and it got all that dirt in it.
but you could tell it's a line though. Like it
Yeah,
won't
it
even
is a
bounce
line.
over. It won't even bounce over each other with a wave. Like it'll hit each other
yeah,
and bounce
this shit
back.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different temperature.
It's different temperature too, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
river
different
water
temperature.
is salt water.
Wow.
You know, salt water don't mix good with regular water unless you
fresh
stir it.
water, huh?
Yeah, that shit is
But-
crazy though.
But yeah, they all of the trenches follow the
All line.
what you call it, the fault lines.
Uh-huh.
That's
San Andreas.
yeah, but now we talk at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. These
That's where the plates spread apart. That's what makes the trench, because the plates are spreading apart.
Ring of Fire.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Ring of Fire. We in it.
Yeah,
Hey man, did you guys know that 80% of the oxygen on this earth comes from the plankton in the ocean?
yep.
Yeah, I heard that.
Come
too.
from what?
I thought
The
it was the trees.
plankton in the ocean produces 80% of the oxygen that
Like,
we breathe.
That's the thing that be on bottom of the well.
oh, listen, so that's crazy.
And
So
and they say you can go to certain parts of it or
Yeah.
go at nighttime and put a flashlight there and you can see all the platinum glittering through the ocean.
Oh yeah, where they say it turned blue.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy.
so the oxygen coming from the ocean, not the tree.
A
Only,
lot of it
only
come from the trees, but
they said
most of it come from the ocean.
only 5% come from the trees. Big Flip. This whole time I thought it came from the trees. It come from the
Me
ocean.
too.
Came from the straight ocean.
Rooms will hug,
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
be hugging the
You
tree.
got a ring of trees. They call it the tiger.
Water's life, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, water. Oh yeah, water it would be the planet.
Uh,
We'll be toe up. Y'all ever seen these things?
What's that right there, Bird?
The voodoo.
Voodoo.
Yeah,
I didn't from an area. Black magic.
man.
I ain't
That
gonna drink
shit.
shit because of the name.
Huh? You
Hey,
ain't got
that shit is 9.5 alcohol.
He says it's called voodoo. We need to make one called black magic. Same thing. Same thing.
Hey, they might already got one. This is a small brewery.
Yeah, but they strong.
9.5. Old English is only 8.
Damn, that's like drinking a beer with a shot.
Yeah.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're getting loaded over there.
Is they strong?
No.
with
so for throw
the local shit.
I think so. They 9.5.
Yeah.
I know most beers are only 8. For locals, they might be 10.
Damn.
But it's other shit like this that's 14 and 15. That shit is like hard liquor. Shit costs like $15 a bottle.
Straight beer.
That's craziness right there.
Mhm.
Hey, what you say was called that submarine that went down the Moranium Trench? Or that's the name of it?
Mariana's Trench.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
One of the deepest spots they found so far.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So
Yeah,
They got
man, I
one part. They
told
got
y'all
one
they said
part
it's,
saying that's
it's over 25,000 islands in the 2,500 islands and 25,000, 2,500 islands in the Pacific Ocean.
that's
yeah.
covered.
Yeah, some of them little though. They all made by volcanoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaii shit is still cracking, ain't it? I know they
Yeah, that shit is
Still making more land.
Still bubbling.
Mm.
So y'all believe the story with the all this coming from the core of the earth, right? All the lava and all that shit, right?
It's like the exhaust.
Against that.
They said it's like the exhaust.
Y'all going against that? Because then what Brother Lionel was saying, it should be hot down that motherfucker. The core.
No, the lava come from the mantle.
So
You know what I mean? Lava pushes up through the mantle. That's the part we can't go through. And then it pushes up through the sea.
Man, they got some shit down at the bottom of the ocean that the volcano exploded, and they say it's like trillion degrees. Like the shit is so fucking hot. Pushing that water out there.
Yeah,
like,
and you can see it, pushing and turning dark, like pushing it'll it'll go out, but then from it being cold, it'll like freeze, but it'll bust out, freeze, but it's still hot. And I think it's what's that smell they say? Because they say if you go down there,
sulfur.
That's sulfur. Yes.
Yeah, nigga, that sulfur coming from hell, nigga. That's what they going down. Keep on digging, nigga. You gonna see somebody with some horns to welcome their monkey ass.
They said off of that, they pass out like they're off their fentanyl.
Yeah, they be gone.
Man. I'm looking at something right now. I'm looking at, hold on real quick. I'm looking at this stuff. It said they found a lake. They found a lake under the ocean.
Underwater
lake. How you find a lake in the ocean underwater?
That's true. They said the guy who pointed that out got killed.
He did.
Man, there's parts of the ocean that they never discovered yet.
He said they was
that's what I'm saying.
With a man-made submarine. He said they went down in a little spot and they bounced off. Boom.
Yeah. That's like they call that super saline. That means the salt water been pressed down by the weight of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys think about that ice wall? What y'all think about that ice wall in the Antarctic?
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah, they said they see pyramids and shit down there.
Yeah, I watched
wall
this shit.
Go down 4 miles.
That's crazy too.
All ice, nigga. You can't get through on one side.
Hey, they saying once this peace break off, it's gonna be hit. It's bigger than New York.
Hey man, so listen, man. I'm not sure if you guys talked about this yet, but you can go back to this conversation if you want.
Yes, sir.
Man, but I've been looking on YouTube and Instagram, and they've been seeing UFOs every fucking where. Y'all think it's holograms, or you think it's really some shit out there? Have y'all seen any of that shit?
I've seen that shit.
A little bit, fam, but I can't believe all that with all this green screen going on nowadays. I don't know.
I think it's military planes, next gen. And if they did find aliens, nobody alive at that time wouldn't be alive too long.
It said it was 5 sightings this year alone. Document 5.
10-foot motherfuckers running through your backyard.
Come on, man. What the fuck is going on? Y'all think that shit is real, or you think it's some hologram shit?
The Avatar shit.
I don't think it's real. Because listen, if they got the technology to make it here, we would be like ants to them. You know what I mean?
They say they was here first.
Smash on them.
No, we would be ants.
Yeah, they're smash.
How you feel about when you step on an ant? That's how they'll feel about stepping on you.
Humans don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, if them motherfuckers is alive, then they must be the evolution of us. Man.
Yeah.
So they can't kill us. We one in the same.
Yeah, because if they start killing us, and then it's gonna be some world shit, and the whole world probably gonna explode like them Man, a lot of these movies make sense, man.
We wouldn't have a chance.
Nah, we wouldn't have a chance.
It'd be
But
like that
it's
movie,
not
The
gonna
Day
be
the Earth
it.
Stood Still.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be no big destruction. It's gonna be some shit where we getting towed up, but they gonna be getting towed up too.
But man, they said that they
They
got
don't
this
need
one.
it. Listen, they don't need us. If they came this far, they only want our resources.
Hey, Big Flip, man. You remember Minister Farrakhan had a sermon years ago. He was talking about the spacecraft, and then but what he said specifically that stuck out to me was he said it was 1.5 miles wide and a mile and 1 mile long.
Yeah.
Right. And what they've been talking about and what they've been showing is this 1.5 miles.
That's the wheel
object that's in the sky, man. It's like this shit is crazy. He was talking about that shit 10 years ago, and now the niggas is really seeing 1.5 miles. That is huge to be in
I
the
ain't gonna
sky,
lie,
man.
my relatives. Hey, my relatives said when they was driving to Mississippi one time when they was young, so I'll be listening to it, but it's crazy you say that because they was like, man, we was driving to Mississippi and we seen they said a motherfucking spaceship. And he said that motherfucker was like 2 football fields.
Yeah.
Hovering over them. And when they looked and slowed down, he said that motherfucker just disappeared just like that.
That's what everybody's saying.
He said that motherfucker was 2 football fields.
Hey, man, you guys got to understand that we don't got nothing that can fly that big, man. You know what I'm saying?
Or that fast.
Russia or China or us don't got nothing that big that can get that big and fly like that, man. What the fuck is that?
But let me tell you this though. Have you been seeing all that Asian stuff that they saying? A lot of back in the days, they was saying a lot of these aircrafts and spaceships they were seeing. They said it was black people coming off of there.
That's her, the mothership.
That's crazy.
That's what they've been talking about that for the last almost a year now. They showing spaceships and the people, how they look, and they was real black people.
Man, that's crazy.
Jumping off a dreadlock.
Yep.
Hey, man, if they real, one of y'all want to fuck with them and see what it's all about?
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. When I be driving these trucks at nighttime, I'll be looking for them motherfuckers.
Hey, listen.
Well, Uncle Spike, they said they want to get abducted. Then y'all,
I probably want to tell you this, be able to tell you a story. Because if I do see one, I'll probably be so scared, pass out or something and shit. When I be seeing them trucks like flipped over or like crashed in certain spots, I'll be saying, I wonder did they see something? Because I'll be seeing some shit, man. Like, how the fuck you get over there? And the trucks don't even be damaged. It just be in the middle of in the field somewhere. Like, how you get way over there?
Yeah, it's funny. I used to play that game, Big Mother Truckers, and
so
it was
they
like
ain't
that.
seen shit, huh? What you say,
It
my
was like
bad?
that. A video game was like that. You riding down and aliens come trying to abduct your load.
Yeah. Man, on everything. I'll be seeing some shit like, how did you get right there? But somebody said shit. They went to sleep. They ain't seen shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if any of y'all been driving and went to sleep before, I know I have.
Yeah,
I have.
My brother Lionel had. Nigga, he been out there.
I have.
Man, that's the scariest shit in the world, nigga. Wake up.
Yes, it is.
I know pilot.
Oh my God.
Be blanking
Nigga,
out.
I was coming back from Oakland in the rental car, nigga. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It still was driving though.
Once I hit them rocks, I woke up. I was like, oh shit, time was cussing me out and shit.
That's her.
I had no license or nothing.
Hey y'all, I had an 8-hour trip from Vegas going to sleep. I kept pulling over, man. I was cool. Look, I wake up, I cool, get back on the freeway a few miles down, I'm back, fall asleep again. God damn, like this shit is fucked up.
Sleep is a mother, ain't it?
Hey,
and
man,
I'm gonna tell you to me, the coldest going to sleep is when you up trying to step and you keep blinking. You keep blinking. You keep
that's
blinking.
the worst. You fight.
Yes, them the worst. You fighting and then you blink it, then you might blink. And when you open your eyes, you might be like, damn, how long did I?
A
it wasn't a
long-ass
blink.
blink.
It was a long ass blink.
Hey, Big
Yeah.
Flip, I remember, man, I rode out to California with Uncle Jack, right?
Yeah.
And you know, Uncle Jack had to go to sleep every 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
stay up because he took insulin and shit, right? He was big. So I remember, man, when we left at 7 o'clock, nigga, at 9 o'clock, we didn't even get out the city all the way. That nigga pulled over and went to sleep. I'm like, man, we drove for 2 hours. He went to sleep for 4 hours. I was like, man, we ain't gonna never make it at this motherfucker.
I remember Uncle Jack too.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cooper was saying that Uncle Jack used to be strong than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Rip phone books. Yeah,
Oh, he was strong.
Yeah. I remember all of that.
I'm talking about
man.
hands. A rip a phone book in half. You know the big phone books we used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow page.
Bodybuilders used to
Yeah,
do
rip-
that shit.
I used to do that for fun. Like, look, I can do this. Yeah, me trying. I'm like, nigga, I can't do nothing. Yo, hey, but he's picking 55 drums up too, y'all. Full of
yeah.
that's a strong motherfucker right there.
Strong as shit.
Hell yeah.
And you know, if somebody was that us talking about that, or what? I was talking to somebody else about how back in our days, how everybody everybody has 6 packs. All the blacks had real afro. You didn't see no bald head people back then.
Still
Motherfuckers
different,
was
huh?
strong. Nowadays, motherfuckers are so weak, bald headed, peeling. Motherfuckers
Yep.
19 years old with a straight cow lick.
Yeah.
George
That's
Jefferson.
a bad X-Men.
George Jefferson.
Young. You know what's bad though?
The
The younger generations, they don't ride bikes, nigga. They don't walk nowhere. They don't do shit. You know what I mean? We used to get on bike, be at the Rose Bowl. You know what I mean?
Hey,
From Lundy to the Rose Bowl.
niggas out here lurking
7,
with
8 of us.
30-round clips.
Hey,
That's because niggas out here lurking now with 30-round
hey,
clips.
hold on. Yeah, hey, this ain't got no bike, but check this out. This might sound fruit booty is too. Niggas was on skates.
Yeah.
We all
Nah,
had skates, nigga.
I don't know
Nigga,
about
we
the
was-
shorts y'all was wearing. I don't know about the shorts y'all was wearing.
Oh,
but
nah,
skates-
I wasn't wearing them shorts. I wasn't
We
wearing
wasn't wearing shorts back.
We
We
wore
was
long
khakis,
shorts.
nigga.
Yeah, we wear Bermuda shorts.
Bermuda shorts, and our shorts had to be
Cut off
past our
tough
knees.
skins. Cut off tough skins at the knees, nigga. Cut
Yeah.
tough skins
I'm
off.
thinking about-
all your pants from school. When the summertime come, get them
Cut 'em
scissors and
off,
cut
nigga.
them motherfuckers.
Your short pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we seen some of our family members in some short with some
That's
skates.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right
Uncle
there.
Uncle
Tell
David used to have some big. He used to have them short ass shorts.
They was trying to be like,
That was their style back then, man. Some Daisy Dukes.
Nah, he used to play tennis, so he was
Yeah,
wearing
he was
tennis
throwing them
shorts.
Nah, that was
on
their style
everything.
back then. It wasn't just because they played tennis, nigga. That was their style back then. Nigga. I got
Niggas had the little shorts on, nigga, with the pockets and everything.
82. Yeah, 82. That's why I'm glad.
Yeah, Jerry curl.
That was that Magic Johnson shit back.
With a Jerry curl.
They used to be out the skate ring down there.
Jerry curl, gold chain,
gold chains on,
little
niggas
shorts.
skate ring looking.
Yeah, that's when the basketball players used to have to wear them too. The basketball players used to have to wear them when they playing basketball.
Johnson, yeah, all them niggas had those shorts on. Pair shorts.
Hey, you didn't see that thing? They got Safari cussing. I guess he got somebody that buys clothes, cussing them out, tripping hard because his shorts wasn't even short enough.
Oh, he wanna, yeah, to his pocket.
Yeah, Safari weird.
Nah, that
skinny jeans.
That's that shit. That's that weird shit that I don't even I can't understand it.
Yeah.
They grandpa big ass pants to little skinny jeans now, nigga.
I know.
Yeah.
Niggas' calves be bigger than their thighs, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's up with that.
In they
Fuck.
sack, nigga. Big ass gun on their ass. No, in a purse.
Yeah.
Got a big ass
Talking
gun.
about a man, talking about a man bag. Get the hell out of here, nigga.
Hey, let me-
I just get
hey-
a backpack, nigga. Fuck it.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
let me
This a
say that.
man bag. It's a backpack, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, let me say this. It's kind of off the subject, right? Now, did y'all see? I think I talked about this last time. Did y'all see the interview with Dwayne Wade's son talking to Obama? I mean, Miss Michelle.
Yeah, I see that.
And did you see how there's like, I'm glad I feel like you because you the way you are, and I finally came out. Did you see she didn't correct this shit?
Michelle said you feel like yourself.
Yeah, she did say that.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't. But she didn't.
Trying to throw me out the closet with you.
Try to throw on everything. Did that, but so what you think?
I think.
What y'all think? Think it's true?
So
yeah, I probably think it's true.
The rumors? Y'all think the
I
rumors?
probably think. Hey, look, Obama might have molested that nigga. You don't know.
That nigga probably molested Obama.
The baby.
Yeah, man.
Some stuff just popped up on my phone right now, but it's some bullshit.
All that gay shit
They
right
do
now
this interview, man.
in the schools and everything is.
When did they do that
whoa.
interview? Man, that's it. Obama.
They say have anybody seen any pictures of Michelle when she was pregnant?
Today.
Nah, they trying to say you ain't seen no pictures
They
of her.
trying to say she a man.
Yeah, that's what I was good at.
Well,
They
tell
got a
you
military picture of
for
Obama.
forgiveness, me, because you're
I
doing.
don't know, y'all.
Don't make the exception.
Everybody, hey, it's fucked up because everybody a few years ago was like, man, I'll hit that. Niggas was like,
Of course I
will.
Hey,
It's sad, boy. Sad, huh? So Michelle Obama.
That nigga been taking hormones for 40 years.
So, hey, listen, so Michelle Obama interviewed the little kid, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
wow.
They pushing that shit. That's the Democrats' new plan too.
Hey, well, shit, Obama did pass the marriage part.
Yes, he did. He the one started. He the one started all that stuff.
Obama open the floodgates.
Can y'all see that picture?
Y'all see that?
Now they think they got special rights. You got the same rights everybody else got.
Is that?
Yeah, Obama did open up that floodgate. He opened that shit up.
God, I hope it's not true, Obama.
Yes. So I wanted to ask you, what advice do you have for teens who want to be themselves and thrive?
He didn't open shit up for us, but he opened that up for them.
Well, like you encourage, you know, I mean, you know, I am just so proud of you, you know, an amazing role model in embracing your truth, right? You're already doing this. So maybe this is for some other young people that are listening. I feel, but let me just say, it does take time to know what your self is, you know, for young people. So my first piece of advice is be patient with yourself. You know, one, you know, at your age or in the teenage years and probably through your 20s, you're going to be experimenting with so many versions of yourself, right?
With so many drugs.
Trying on different versions, different voices. They're learning more about their intellect. They're learning about what they love, what they're good at, what they like. This is a period of exploration, right? And sometimes we put too much pressure on teenagers to know who you're going to be. Like
exploration is smoking a joint, nigga.
It's a question that I hated. Like, how am I supposed to? I'm 13. I'm 12. You're not supposed to know yet. Your job now as a teenager is not to have it all figured out, but to give yourself space and time to learn and grow. So that means you want to try a lot of things on. You want to read a lot of good books. You want to, you want to experiment with different friends and connect with people who are not like you sometimes, because sometimes it's the people who aren't like you who will show you a part of yourself that you never knew was there. And that's not necessarily what teenagers do. Teenagers are comfortable in their sameness. A lot of times they like to be in the clique, right? They like to be around people who look like them, who act like them, who like the same things, and they're trying that on. But what we do know is that growth comes with difference. Growth comes when you try on something new. And
hey, so wait. Before we clown on it, what y'all take from Michelle though? Michelle ain't telling her to be that. She just
hey, I was gonna say you can't even clown on that. She's telling the truth. She's like you're tripping. Low key. You need to start hanging around all boys and be a boy. Because if you be a boy, you might realize, wait a minute.
No, but listen.
Yeah, but no.
No, it's not too late. Yet. That nigga not even 18 yet. It's not too late.
And like she say, only reason why you acting like a girl, because everybody pushing that girl on you, so you feel, oh, I'm a girl, and you don't want to hang around. No. Everybody you hang around is gay. So you think you're gay. You ain't never had a chance to realize, let me hang around straight people.
He probably was tampered with.
That's what they say. Most boys end up being like that. And Obama, and I'm glad that you did that, because that's the full interview. The little stuff that I see was just like a little clipping from Instagram. And no lie, that right there, I respect Michelle on that one, because she was like, you need to slow down. You need to be a teenager.
Exactly.
You need to be with everybody. Stop trying to be with just one side, because you might be around somebody and figure out who you. She said you're going to be a whole lot of different people by the time you be grown.
Yeah, you only 13, 14. Slow your motherfucking roll.
I know, but we already taking the hormone. And what they do is make you sterile.
No, but I'm just saying.
But sure, it ain't going to make that thing don't get hard. That thing going to still get hard.
They lied.
You going to be sterile, though.
Yeah,
that don't matter. He ain't gonna be gay.
No. If that motherfucker take too much,
estrogen.
Gay. You take a bunch of estrogen, nigga, when he ain't getting hard no more.
That's what that do.
Viagra, huh?
Wow.
Not Viagra won't help that.
I said that's the reverse Viagra.
Remember that other girl? What was her name? Raven. Huh?
Hey, that's crazy though, man. So
that motherfucker need to be watching videos of when the Kyler Jenner and them dad turned gay when he did that interview, man. Remember that interview? Man, almost every gay person called in there and said, you better not get it cut off. 95% of people do that, end up killing themselves, because when you wake up in the morning, one dude said, when you wake up in the morning, you got to use the bathroom and you're standing up and then you're pissing on yourself because your shit cut off. That's when you're gonna realize, wait a minute, I'm a man.
They saying even if they get it cut off, sex is gonna be hard, and it's a lot of problems after the surgery.
Yeah, because they still want to get hard.
Yeah,
that's you see Chaz Bono. You seen Chaz Bono was bumping until Chaz. Look, y'all know who Chaz Bono is, right?
Oh no, that's what I was about to ask you. Who you talking about?
That's Cher. That's the girl Cher's son.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker was in all type of limelight. As soon as that motherfucker came out with the sex change, and how I feel for the sex change, you probably seen that motherfucker 2 or 3 times missing off the earth now. He probably sick right now.
He fucked up.
Yeah.
You don't even see sightings of him no more.
Even for women, even for women crossing over, they got to take meat from their arm or something to make a penis. And then they still got to pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Your butt.
And they be sterile too. That's why they coming for your kids. Because they can't reproduce.
That's natural.
They got to keep the population going.
They don't want no little use.
No little you.
So yeah, that shit is crazy. And people that's pushing that shit is crazy too.
Oh, hip hop news. The brat had a baby today.
You lying.
Oh, the brat.
Yeah, the brat had the baby today.
Yeah, she had me laughing the other week talking about asking her girlfriend, do I have to push it out? Is it gonna come out a year?
49 years old, y'all. 49 years
You
old.
should know all this shit already. I started like, man, come on.
Artificial insemination. She should have just got hit for real so she can get the real mommy experience, nigga.
49 years old,
Got to
y'all.
do that. She got to do it. She might like it. Shit. She ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
49 years old. She had a baby today.
Oh.
Well, she got to live at least to 80. You know what I mean?
That's her.
It's a test tube baby though. What y'all used to say about test tube babies back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, that's what it is. He wasn't hurt. Hey, she didn't even have her egg. It was her girlfriend, her wife's egg.
Yeah.
Well, why the fuck she carried the baby?
Because the wife couldn't carry the baby.
She's just a surrogate.
Who y'all talking about?
The brat.
The brat.
The brat.
Oh, why she just didn't use her own egg?
No, her eggs
it's dried up probably.
Something like that. But her wife shit was good, but she can't carry it. So
she scissored her eggs away.
Yeah, so she gave it to a white dude. A white dude got her wife.
A big flip. You hear what I said?
She scissored the shit away.
Yes, she scissored her eggs away.
Yeah, crazy.
Happened at 49 though.
Scissor them away.
Scissor them away.
Scissor them all away.
Wow.
I guess she only gonna have one, huh?
Yeah, yes, sir.
She almost died having that one. She
had problems.
She 50 years old. She wasn't supposed to have that one.
No, a lot of people say old babies come out. I mean, they be old babies when they come out.
You know, they cut the stomach open, but hey, like I said, bam, it don't matter how old, you know, they try to put an age on that, man. That is the woman's job to reproduce. So it shouldn't matter what age. I know she's gonna go through some type of health complications nowadays with all the shit that we eat and all that. Yeah. But they should be able to do that maybe to the day they leave this earth, they should be able to reproduce a baby.
That's out though. They don't do that. They don't do that though. Only the men do that. Only the man. Only the man can do that.
They were saying that black women,
once a woman go through menopause, nigga,
they say black women got the highest. They say black women got the highest mortality rate having babies now.
Yes, sir.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
Ain't it?
They got the what?
Highest mortality rate having babies, 50%.
So the women is dying having babies.
Oh, okay.
And then black women is aborting about another 50% of kids.
They lying. They said we would be so deep if they ain't aborted all them babies since the 70s.
Motherfuckers have 15, 20 abortions, then want to have a baby.
Sir,
of course they're gonna die.
We heard a story of that on the show a couple of years ago. Somebody had how many? 27 abortions.
20-something. It was 20-something.
Female had 27 abortions.
After the third one, that's murder, nigga.
Hey, them is them guts, nigga. Them guts is messed up.
Guts is gone.
They done vacuum cleaning everything out.
It's crazy y'all bringing that up because, like, I be hearing a lot of people talk about, like, who really, to me it's 50-50. Because they're like, oh, if it wasn't for the girl, we can do all this and it wasn't the world to end. Okay, but if it wasn't for the dude carrying the real person, the girls you wouldn't get pregnant. So it's really, we need you, we need you. Then one girl gonna say, well, that's why, because girls can always get pregnant. That's why they got sperm banks. Okay, it's still a man. You still need the man.
Yes, sir.
You still need the
So
man.
everybody, yeah. So
Listen,
everybody
listen,
try to make
man
who's
need
more.
woman and woman need man.
Yes, and I'll be
Everybody
trying
else
to
trying
put
to get
that
it
in there
twisted.
like, yeah, you trying to make the girl more important, but the girl can't be important without the man, and the man can't be important without
Man,
the girl.
baby in her.
But the
Right.
thing that I would make it 60-40 is girls, y'all will stop at a certain age. You can't have babies no more. A dude can go long as something coming out. All
If
he
he
got to
healthy,
do is
if he healthy,
yes.
halfway healthy,
Yeah, he can still have kids forever. Girls,
Yeah.
y'all will really
baby told
stop.
you that.
Yeah, girls can
Hey,
stop
cool.
at a.
Dr.
Hey,
Sabi.
you remember Linford's father?
Yes, sir. Dr. Sabi. Dr. Sabi was having them at 70 years old. Nigga. Just seen a celebrity the other day. What was his name? He got a 29-year-old girl pregnant. One of them actors.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. He 80-something years old, ain't he?
Man. Hey, it must be still working good then.
Yeah, long as something coming out, like they say, long as something coming out, they can have babies. They just they can't mess with the older bra.
It was
The
a
older
Bible
bras the
story,
ones can't have a baby.
it was a Bible story where the female had a baby at 90 years old.
Yeah, that means she
that was
wasn't
Abraham's wife, wasn't it?
That means she didn't go through menopause.
No, she didn't get a hysterectomy.
That part too.
Yes, sir, because that's what man do. Man go rip all the motherfucking baby producing shit out. He ripped shit out.
Back then. Lifespan was much longer too.
Oh yeah, they were living longer.
So let me ask you this. So you think, how old you think, you know that back then they live 120, 200 years. Do you really think it was 200 years, or do you think it was like, you know, they got dog
Calendar
years?
was shorter back then.
Yes. Do you think, because you know what they say, a dog lived for 5 years, but they be like, really, they 300 years. Like, what the hell? They 300 years old, and they only been living for 5 years.
Like that.
You know what I think?
You think it was like that back then?
I think they counted the seasons as years.
Oh no, but listen, this I want to let y'all know too before we get into. They changed the calendar a couple of times with Julius Caesar and all them niggas got the calendar. They put a couple more months on the calendar, so the calendar used to be like 10 months. It wasn't 12 months. The calendar was short before the rulers took over. Right
12
now.
months now.
You mean when the Sumerians was ruling?
Yeah, before whatever rule right now, it was only 10 months. September, was it September and January? No, it's September and July, I think, is 2 new months on the calendar. No. July and August is 2 new months.
I have to look it up because
Yeah,
the Sumerians is the oldest civilization that's been found. And they already knew the calendar.
No, they're
or
not.
At least they knew the seasons.
I think Julius Caesar or Augustus or
I don't think that was the oldest civilization.
July and August, the 2 new months in the calendar. It was only 10 months.
It probably was. That's probably why people live longer.
And that's why everybody don't fuck with our calendar either.
No, most people don't.
I forgot what it's called, but a lot of people don't fuck with it. They said the shit was changed, like this daylight saving time and all that shit finna go out. They finna try to ban that shit out of here too.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I've been seeing when the shit changed, the sun come up a little earlier and then come up a little later.
Yeah, the sun.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But the Chinese
calendar,
they have a long civilization, and their New Year's is different from ours.
It's in February.
They have the lunar New Year's.
Yeah, they got shit. They start in February, I believe.
Yeah, they got a different calendar.
2 months after ours. Like I was trying to tell you, we got 2 months on to our shit, so it's gonna fuck up the time. The I think it's the Julius Caesar calendar, man. It fucked up everything. It added 2 months.
July.
Yeah, July is Julius Caesar, but August supposed to be added on too, I believe.
From Augustus.
Yeah, from Augustus, Julius Caesar people.
August, yeah.
Yeah. So they
All
said
right,
10 months at first until these niggas took over, then put 2 more months on it. So we always gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's like living forever. It's like Steve Jobs and the iPhone. It's gonna live forever. You feel me? Like July and August, y'all ain't gonna get rid of them. You always gonna have July and August, nigga.
yeah.
Steve
And I heard we celebrating it backwards too. They say like New Year's supposed to really be like we celebrate New Year's, but that's supposed to be like the end of the year, like we celebrating death, because they say spring. How they say it? Spring, I guess that's when all the grass grow. That mean that's the new light. That's supposed to be, yeah, that's supposed to be the beginning of the year, spring, because that's when everything grows.
It's new again.
Yep. Then they say that's when the summer come. Then the summer, everything burn up and die. Then the fall come and blow everything back up. Some shit they were saying.
Yeah, it's a recycle system.
Yes, a recycle system. And that's crazy. Hey, the world is, if you really pay attention to the world, this shit is deep as fuck, man.
But it ain't deep, so it's all nature. But I guess being humans, we done fell off from that shit. We got lights at night. Niggas can't go to sleep. Back in the days, we used to all go to sleep when the sun go down.
Yeah.
Because you have some work to do when the sun come up.
Yeah, you got something to do because you got to build something up for tonight.
Yeah, that is true.
You get them up for the light so you can see at night. Now you can't go to sleep.
We fucked up at night now. Niggas are staying up, got all kind of cell phones, lights, everything. Nigga.
Somebody hit a world EMP every night.
And we used to go to bed like at a regular too. Like it wasn't too many people really staying up, huh? When the sun go down.
No, they get be asleep by 10.
Hell yeah.
Well, at least I did because I was older than them.
Hey, and lights off. Hey, lights off. All that shit in the house, huh?
Yep.
Look, and most TV shows back then used to end. TV shows.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, the channel will go off. Nigga, you ain't watching nothing.
You ain't watching nothing. Wait, what about this one? When the channel ends, the flag salute come on when it dun, 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 dun. Remember that one?
Get some Benny Hill late at night. Benny Hill.
Benny Hills.
Yeah, I remember.
Benny Hills or like Twilight Zone you would probably catch late night. But then that go off too.
Like at 2 o'clock in the morning. So
2 o'clock in the morning.
Listen to some KDAY or something.
Yeah, man.
What happened if they went back to? What happened if they? Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Sorry about that. My bad.
I remember that. But I remember Jerry Springer recaps used to come on late night. I used to.
Hey, that nigga dead too.
Yeah,
that's all his money to the black kids.
And I used to watch what was that? Married with Children with Al Bundy, whatever. What is that?
Al Bundy.
Yeah. Al Bundy.
Watch that. That used to come on late night.
Yeah, you're a different time group from us.
Yeah.
And then
by the time you came on, it was cable.
Star Trek.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that shit.
You had
watched Star Trek? I watched Star Trek.
I used to watch that shit.
When I was younger, I used to like that shit when I was a kid. But after I got older, I was like, nah.
I watched every episode. I'm a Star Trek fan. Shit.
Everything. I'm a Star Trek fan, Star Wars fan. Y'all don't like Star Wars either?
I like the old ones.
RTG too.
I never seen none of that shit.
Yeah.
I like the old ones, not the new ones.
That's crazy. So now nigga ain't got to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. Just
Yo,
say,
Greenlite show.
just say if they went back to that, you can have your cell phones, all that, but at a certain time of night, Wi-Fi, everything is
Hey, shut
gone.
down.
You think it'll shake the world up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
shake the world up. Only
You have
thing we
niggas
got,
out protesting over that.
the only thing we got have power if you
Hey.
need a life support in the hospital.
Hey, not in China.
Well, here they would. They'd be protesting the riot. It'd
Yeah.
be a fast ride. They could shut our Wi-Fi off at 12 o'clock.
Hey, China doing the same thing. They like, you only can play 2 hours a day
Video game.
on games, video
They
games.
know how to beat that. They know how to beat that though, man, because I'll be on TikTok and that's like Brandon. Remember, Brandon be he be going, he used to go to like Afghanistan and all that stuff where you can't drink. He said you get caught drinking and you might as well sell some dope.
Mm.
You and he said it's not even a point of you being drinking. You better not be walking down the street and they smell liquor on you. You're gonna get like 30 years. And
Wow.
because he wanted me to go out there because he said the driver.
Sharia
Yeah,
law.
he said out there when he was,
right?
he said it was like $50 an hour to drive trucks out there. And he's like, why won't you come out here and do it like a summer? And I'm like, man, I'm not finna go out there and I can't drink.
Hell no, they blowing up motherfuckers.
And on everything you was hearing shit. But
it'd be like, what's
about
your religion?
Money though.
But
what's your religion?
He was out there drinking. So it's always a way, just like them Chinese people, man. I like it's a way, or it's a way nowadays, man. Motherfuckers know how to beat that shit.
The only way you're gonna do it is drink in your bedroom, in your bed.
Yep, and that's what he say too. He said, because I think out there, wherever he was at, I think he said soon when the sun is going down, it ain't nobody in the streets but the army people. And if you get caught out, you better get everything
Got
you
no
need.
business out in the street at night.
No business. Your ass, they're tripping.
Putting hands on you. You see, I would have been the type of just have to join the little army thing because I'll be upstairs.
So you can come outside at night.
I've been standing up like all my life. Like, it's crazy. Like,
hey, listen, that nigga Rambo said he don't go outside at night right now. I said, damn, nigga.
Hey, shit, I'm not trying to either if I ain't got to.
To get the night, you got to look at the sky at night. That motherfucker look good too.
Yeah, no, for sure. You for sure got to do that, pal. You know that.
You know, I'm gonna keep real with me. If I like when I get bored and I want, sometimes I get bored when I'm at home and I want to, when the sun go down, I hit some corners. If it's a lot of traffic or I pass certain liquor stores, if I see a lot of cars at liquor stores, I'll be like, nah, it's cracking tonight. I'm going home.
That's right.
But if I go to liquor stores, like if I go through like certain, because I ain't gonna lie, I get bored sometimes, and I got tents, so I'll hit the little hoods, slide through the hoods. I got 04 24 tags and shit, so I ain't worried about getting pulled over. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So motherfucker, I'll be hitting certain corners, but if I'm hitting certain stores and certain corners, and I'm like, motherfuckers is out, I'm like, oh, I'm going home.
Yes, sir.
But if I go to stores and I don't be seeing people, I'll be like, I'm cool. I can stay out a little longer. And I just be wanting to hit corners and stuff.
Feel that vibe. You got a vibe.
Yeah, because I'm free. And that's what be getting me like, you did all that time in jail. Why are you in the house? Take your ass outside. That's why sometimes I just sit on my patio all day. Turn my TV outside, play my music. Like, you're free. Stop getting caught.
Same shit I do. Go in the garage, look at the fish, and play my music.
Bump your music
up.
That's right.
How important is music in our life, man? That's what Rambo was talking to.
What?
Get up in the morning playing this music. I was like, that shit is important in our life, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, it depends on what you're listening to, though.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm saying oldies, new rap. It's like a mixture to me. I like listening to all of it.
Yeah, me too. I listen to everything too, but sometimes, and only reason I say, everybody might be different. Cause sometimes I love music, but sometimes I can just I be going days without listening to the music.
Yeah.
Days
Hey,
without listening to the music.
hey, listen, this one I noticed too with music, it reminds you of shit, a lot of shit.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Listen, so have y'all ever listened to any music that ain't got no words to it, like jazz or anything like that? What type of mood that put y'all in? Like, so smooth jazz. I don't know if you have, but it ain't got no words. You know what I'm saying? Because the words all remind us of the shit we.
Yeah. I call myself trying to listen to that stuff, but when I did it, I used to, you know how you got the cable and you go to when you go deep into the cable and they got like R&B, jazz, they got all the move like the radio stations.
Yeah.
I call myself listening to jazz. When I did it, I just went to sleep with it.
Went to sleep. Relax.
It didn't put me in no type of it didn't put me in no type of, and then I gotta listen to it real low.
Yeah.
I can't listen to it loud enough to where I'm tossing and turning, but if I listen to it like I'm barely hearing it, to where I gotta make myself listen to it, it'll put me to sleep. But it didn't last long. Oldies, I don't really like oldies, man.
Okay.
Oldies it's sad to me.
Being reminded of shit.
Yeah, oldies is sad to me.
Yeah, a lot of it is sad.
That shit is sad.
I'm on the reverse side. I like oldies.
I love oldies too, man, but I like the new rap too.
Nah, some would be bumping. Some, not all would be sad.
Yeah, I don't know. It just I think I had a bad experience with that shit because my mom and then everybody I used to be around listening to oldies was always in a mode like because I remember that song. What was that? Anita Baker. Distant Woman. No, not Distant Woman. What's all them girls just sing that shit? Hello.
Oh yeah.
May I speak to such and such?
Betty
Wright.
That's
Betty Wright. Man, that song, man, oh my God, that song used to drive me crazy because everybody, man, you want to listen to that all day, every day.
Love
it. Man.
Then they got the answers to it, but it's like hip hop. It's like hip hop, kind of like hip hop, but that's the energy our people were feeling before we came. That's their energy. That's the only reason.
I do the blue magic, the temp. You know, my mama used to have crates of records.
Like no, don't get me wrong. I listen. Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna even say that shit.
Hey, I love on
listen to it, but I would not play. You would not catch that in my car.
Blue magic.
One song that
any
I
oldies.
like is James Brown. It's a Man's World.
Oh man, that's gangster than a motherfucker.
But hey, peep this though. Remember when I bought the colors from Wheelo? You know what I used to listen to a lot in that? And I think it's because it was more like street shit too. Curtis Mayfield.
Raw.
I used to be late night listening to that shit late night every night on a mission, nigga, like on a mission because he was talking about the shit we was doing anyway.
Curtis Mayfield raw than motherfucker.
That nigga is raw. That nigga was more. I think out of all the oldies, he was more street. He was more street than any. Who else was more street?
Nah,
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye
don't got no street shit.
Oh, Marvin Gaye was a lover, man.
You ain't never heard all this shit.
Man, I ain't never heard Marvin Gaye on no gangster shit.
What's going on and all that shit?
What?
Connected.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, he
talking about the war and all that shit.
You right. That was fun.
Yeah, that's when
but Curtis Mayfield whole CD was about drugs, pimps, hustlers,
that motherfucker was
selling dope. On his whole CD.
Yeah. Hey, Marvin Gaye was about all that too, though. Don't get it fucked up.
Oh no, but
he didn't sing about it.
No, because at first he had Smokey Robinson write for him. When he started coming out the bag, sexual healing and all that shit, that was Marvin Gaye, right? But he had Smokey writing for him. He was working with Motown. Smokey Robinson was writing all that shit. And you know what he is? Smokey Robinson, the love man.
The love man.
Yeah. Deep in love. Shit. That nigga was that nigga was the shit back in the days, though, huh?
Man, yeah, he was.
Remember that one?
But nobody was like that Curtis Mayfield. I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your brother when you need. That nigga had heat.
Yeah, he was no joke. And he was writing for himself.
Writing for himself.
Yeah.
I used to listen to that whole CD, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of them was spitting that real shit, like shit. I know y'all want to sleep on the OJs for the love of money and all that shit.
Oh yeah, money. Yeah, you right.
That's gangster than a motherfucker, boy.
And then just like Dr. Dre on that Chronic CD, every beat was a oldie beat that was on some gangster shit on their music.
Yeah.
Every song that Dr. Dre had on that Chronic, Big Spike and Cadillac and them used to listen to the
original song.
The original songs of that.
Going in the crates. You going in the crates and finding the real song.
Shit that you can't even find that no more. Them is hard to find.
Yeah, you can look them up now, but shit, yep, you got to know the names, like you said.
You got to know the name. You got to know exactly what the name is.
They lie. Because Dr. Dre and them was sample kings. That's all they was doing.
The sample kings.
But that's how hip hop was born, though. Hip hop was sampling everybody's shit. James was one of the most sampled motherfuckers in hip hop.
James Brown, huh?
Yep. And then probably right after him was Parliament.
Yep.
Parliament
oh yeah, Parliament was kind of like on some street shit too, huh?
Man, that shit was gangster, boy.
Yeah, I forgot about them.
They came later on though. They ain't in the oldies phase like they came in the 70s.
Hey, you can't forget about Rick James, nigga.
Oh, Rick James was wrong.
yeah.
That nigga was all
Super
street,
freak.
nigga.
Super freak.
Cameo.
He
was all street, nigga.
Cameo been sampled so many times.
Nigga burning bitches up in the motel room.
No, we ain't talking about acting. We talking about singing this shit.
Yeah.
He sung this shit.
Yeah, Rick James. Yeah.
He was talking about pimping and all this shit.
Rick James or James Brown?
Rick James.
Rick James.
Rick James.
Yeah.
Rick James.
Rick James came later on when Jerry Curls came out.
Oh yeah, Rick James, the one that had
he had the braids.
The braids with the beads in it.
And then he had Jerry Curl too.
You right.
I knew.
Rick James.
I used to know this one lady that used to mess with him. I guess after a while, she got tired of him. But yeah, they got pictures and all that shit together. I was like,
they was doing cocaine when it was raw, when they was free based.
Yeah, that was
it was had Tony
motherfucking Richard Pryor day.
Hell yeah, they had Tony Montana coke, piles of coke. Nigga, everybody just getting down, just passing that shit out.
Yeah, passing women around the whole thing.
Rick James, when Prince was coming out, Rick James booed Prince, got Prince booed off the stage. Wow. Rick James was a cold motherfucker, boy. Freak though, nigga.
I know you ever watched the Dave Chappelle shit on Rick James?
Oh yeah, Dave Chappelle. Rick James,
he was like, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He said, "I'll break in your house and grab my finger in your couch, bitch."
James, hey, shit, Richard Pryor, another motherfucker that experienced with that cocaine and told the story about it.
Yeah, JoJo Dancer, nigga.
Yes, sir. He got burnt up free base, nigga.
Burnt his own self up. He said Jim Brown came through.
Who?
Jim Brown, the football player.
Yeah, rest in peace. He just passed this couple months ago.
Yeah,
Jim
he
Brown,
was
yeah.
He was
said Jim Brown did what?
He came to Richard Pryor. He was like, what you gonna do? You gonna stop doing this shit? Or you gotta watch JoJo Dancer, man.
Yeah, he tell that story.
Yeah.
Hey,
and Richard Pryor was like, nigga, fuck you. He said, he's like, fuck you, nigga. Grabbed the pipe and start puffing some more. Right in front of me. He was like, I was scared to the motherfucker. You might have hurted me. And that was in the time when Jim Brown was doing them cowboy movies and shit.
Yeah, Jim Brown was like LeBron back then.
Yeah.
America loved his ass.
What?
I remember Richard Pryor said, man, this shit tore my ears up when I heard this. Richard Pryor said, he was talking about Paul Mooney. He said, I fucked my first faggot fucking with Paul Mooney. I said, what? These niggas done the show talking about this shit.
Oh, Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor said, I'm trying to y'all hear this.
I thought he was playing when he said that shit.
Man, these niggas wasn't playing.
Flip said, hell no.
The 70s was nasty than a motherfucker.
Hey, y'all ever watch The Office? Have y'all ever watched The Office?
I never actually watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
If you got a sense of humor, that shit is so funny. But y'all talking about the 70s, right? They has this one dude coming there and he was gay, right? So everybody was talking about it. The one old man gonna say, hey man, it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. He's like, man, when I was in Vietnam War, sometimes we'd be off all type of drugs and everybody having sex. I don't know. Somebody probably may have did something to me or I did it to them. I don't know. I may have grasped this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
But the way he said it was like, oh, like, hey, it just happened. We was loaded. I said, God damn.
Hey,
The Office is funny as fuck, man. I should put tears in your eyes. That's like Seinfeld. Huh?
I say probably telling the truth. Probably some of the war dudes was doing that.
Yeah, that's what he said. He like, man, me and my friend, man, we had one girl, man, and you know, I was doing me and I was doing him, and hey, things just happen. And like,
yeah,
I'll be watching all that Office, the Seinfeld. Y'all ever paid attention to Seinfeld too?
Nah, I used to kind of get forced to watch that one too, but
yeah, Seinfeld funny. And Seinfeld did his every episode is part of his life. That shit is funny. I was mad the way they did Kramer though. When Kramer did that, I don't know. People was mad, but I wasn't mad. Remember when Kramer was saying nigga at the that thing?
I can't remember. I know what character you talking about, but I can't remember that episode.
What's that black known comedy thing in LA?
You said which one?
It's a comedy club that a lot of blacks used to go to, the House of Blues or some shit. Is that LA?
Yeah.
Comedy club?
Yeah, it's a comedy club at the House of Blues.
No, shit, damn. Corey Holcomb them talk about it all the time, man. Damn, man. They go fuck with that shit all the time too.
Yeah, well, he was performing there and he was talking about how all the black people talk about white people calling them crackers and this. And he said, I wonder how I feel if, you know, we start, if a white person start saying nigga, and motherfuckers look, and he kept saying like, yeah, oh yeah, now you guys cry. But when it's a black dude up here, it's cracker this and cracker this and cracker that. I say the nigga word, that motherfucker start walking, man. And then he start apologizing. No, matter of fact, he didn't. They kept trying to, huh?
Same thing. He's really.
I can't hear you.
And he plays with himself in movies.
Huh?
Who's that?
My bad. I thought I admitted this shit.
Oh, that was something. That's what I thought somebody was talking.
Yeah, man. I was trying to find that shit with Paul Mooney and Richard Pryor, man. My bad.
Yeah, everything.
He probably fucked Paul Mooney.
Yeah, I think they did. But look, this is the fucked up part of the story. They fell out because Paul Mooney allegedly fucked Richard Pryor's son when he turned 18.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this shit is sick, homie.
Oh, Paul Mooney he would have still had injuries to this day.
Huh?
I said that nigga would have still had injuries to this day.
Paul Mooney, both of them dead now. Paul Mooney passed on too.
Yeah, but he would have been hurt.
They talked about it.
We discovered him in a porno film because we wanted to give him a job because he had the shortest thing of any black man in America.
You talk about Paul Mooney.
And we didn't want white people to know we had.
Can you show it? Can you show the video?
Wait, hold on, man. I'm trying to find this shit. I said, now it was a rose back in 1977.
Mm-hmm.
But him and Paul Mooney, Paul Mooney wrote a lot of Richard Pryor jokes. I don't know if y'all knew that shit. But Paul Mooney, they fell out. I can find that shit easy, but they fell out because Paul Mooney's supposed to have humped on his son when he turned 18. So he was grooming him. He was grooming him for 2 years. And then when he turned 18, he humped on him.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a problem. But Richard Pryor, what? He had 6 or 7 wives?
I don't know what. Richard Pryor was doing some weird shit too, man. Like I was telling you, when I heard this shit, Richard Pryor said he fucked on his first faggot. He was hanging out with Paul Mooney. And it was a record, it was a movie producer or something in Hollywood. And they wanted to get a movie in the man. I gotta let y'all hear this shit because YouTube might try to ban a nigga for that.
But if you get it from YouTube, you should be able to get it, right?
Jimmy boy.
No, this shit is on YouTube already. It ain't banned. That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Now sometimes you can't play other people's video, they're gonna start flagging and stuff.
Wow.
Sometimes, it don't be us. That's why,
Yeah. That's why I'll be tripping like, of
they
course,
didn't know the shit.
I'll be listening to other people tell these stories. I'll be thinking it's fake, but then we go back to the 70s and hear these niggas talk about it. It kind of fuck a nigga up. Shit. 77, I was what, 7 years old, my nigga.
And I was 5, nigga.
Seven and 5. Hello, Greenlite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello?
I thought my phone froze. You said you was 7 and you was 5?
Yup.
Man. That's crazy. I don't know, man. All that was trying to be like Hollywood, I guess. That's what they were doing in Hollywood, huh? Yeah, make it in there, that's what you have to do. You have to do all that stuff.
Gotta sacrifice something.
Nah, nigga. You can't sell your soul. You know what I mean? If you sell your soul, what you got? Nothing but misery.
Hey, check this out, man. We call him that with love and affection. As all of us know. Well, he hasn't let us down yet, has he?
Your home is now disarmed. Ready to arm.
We've been friends a long time, and I sure wish you'd return my red handkerchief. My wife's been wondering where it was. I hope it still has her perfume scent on it. But really, Paul, it's really been a pleasure working with you because we worked together many years ago on the Red Fox show. We started writing together, and we walked into the office with the white man, and Paul didn't. What he did was suck his dick.
Hey, Y'all can hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
hear y'all.
All right. I'm on my way to the store. I don't know if this shit is gonna go out.
Say, I must say, Paul has
Be
sense of
safe,
humor.
huh? You walking?
Yeah,
Be safe, huh?
Taking the phone with you?
yeah. Don't worry, I'm more than safe.
But seriously,
I feel sorry for the motherfucker that fucking with me.
Oh, yeah.
Paul wrote most of the dialogue for everybody up here tonight, and
Paul was
he's
the
a
writer.
brilliant. We went once to
You know, 2 in the chest
we had to fight
is like
the
Advil.
producer.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Sheldon Leonard, we walked in his office. We was there for an hour together, and Sheldon Leonard picked our brains, and he said, "Thank you, and you can leave now." He asked for the money, and Paul said, "Don't do that. Don't get us in no trouble now." I threatened to kick his ass, and Paul tried to join him. But we're dear friends, and this is all in fun. Next, just don't tell him about my Robinson. Next I moved. Paul was with me once when I first fucked my first faggot. Wow. And he's been holding that over my head for 2 years. I fucked a faggot. I just want to say it now so nobody else can tell.
Dang, he must have told him that night he was gonna tell everybody.
And these niggas done told so many jokes like that. I said, these niggas crazy.
I'm saying, but he must have told him tonight, like, nigga, I'm gonna tell everybody as a joke, man.
Yeah, gonna put it out there for real on your
So
ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell, man, that's weird. It's still weird to me.
Yeah, that was nasty.
He's probably trying to blackmail Rich.
He was.
You know what I mean?
Is that the white guy that used to be in See No Evil, Speak No Evil?
No, Paul Mooney?
Yeah.
No, Paul Mooney, a black dude, look like
He black.
He looked
The
like
bald
OJ a
head dude
little
that
bit.
he used to be on them shows, you know.
Saturday night, he been a writer. He blew up more for writing jokes. He was a writer for Saturday Night Live, all that shit back in the days when we used to watch.
Hey, wait. Oh, Uncle Spike, man, when you get some time, put Paul Moody and
all that shit.
Put it in YouTube. And most likely his comedy gonna pop up, and just listen to him.
Paul Mooney crazy to the mother.
Tell me what you think
Spit
about.
real shit too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, he funny like that?
Tell me what you
I
think he's funny. I think he's funny. I don't know.
It was more than funny, man.
Guess who blowing up right now? Guess who blowing up right now? And he ain't even been making nothing else. All his old shit is starting to blow up, and he got a whole lot of females mad at him right now.
Who?
Corey Holcomb.
Oh no. Yeah, no.
Man, they be talking about him so much, but all his old shit is coming up. Females is like, I'm so sick of him. He just talk, but they talking. They not talking bad about him, but they like, I'm so sick of his shit. Like, who is he? Who he come from? Like, he blowing up right now.
Changing. Yeah, 5150.
This one.
Yeah, that's good. Shoot, Corey, he been working hard though.
That's what I want to ask white folks.
He been talking about him. I remember that's kind of like the first comedy show I ever got to go to.
They're always trying to train some of our animals. Those are our animals.
Yeah.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, he go hard
on
on
head, huh?
Yeah, he's talking man.
But he funny though. He on Boyce Watkins' head right now. Him and Boyce Watkins beefing. Y'all don't know Boyce Watkins?
No, I don't.
He's a black financial dude. Be trying to tell everybody how to change their life and shit. Him and Corey been beefing for the last couple of weeks on the internet streets, on the YouTube street.
Black folks, we come from where wild animals live. We don't give a damn about nothing wild. When's the last time you seen a nigga on an elephant?
It's white folks. They can't help themselves. They try to train shit. They've been talking to some gorilla for 20 years. Coco. Remember you said, Coco, steak, pussy, kitty, Coco. Coco suck. Freaks.
That's Paul Mooney, if y'all don't remember him.
Yeah, that's Paul Mooney.
Rest in peace, man. He was funny, man, but everybody thought he was what do you want to call him? Fruit booty?
You can say your usual part. I don't know.
You ain't supposed to say that?
Shout Factory TV. Shake. But baby, it's a whole new world. I love this new world. It's all baby. These Arabs, now you have to admit, these Arabs upset these white folks. Baby, I mean, they went after their economy. These Arabs, the world is a different place. New York didn't deserve that because New York is cool. New York really did deserve that. I wish I could have talked to them. I wish I could have got to them. They did not deserve this. California. Disneyland. Because them white folks in LA, California, they so love that little rat so much. Disneyland. They went crazy. Oh, I was in there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. My bad.
What you say, Pop?
My bad. That was Brother Dick Gregory. Brother Paul Mooney. My bad. I said Dick Gregory. That's Paul Mooney. I was letting y'all hear him.
I can barely hear you.
They went crazy.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, man, that's Paul Mooney. He got other ones that's pretty funny.
Yeah, Paul Mooney was funny, man.
Yeah.
Then he was a ghostwriter, so he was writing other comedian jokes too. So everybody can't do that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Shit, man, it's late night. What y'all want to do, man?
Shit, man, I'm feeling. I'm like going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm finna crash. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go to Vegas at work. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Still on the grind, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay on the grind this time till my pockets feel nice.
Right.
That's right on. That's
listen to these. Oh, I'm caught up with all these damn bills I'm behind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I need to get on.
Yeah, man, gotta start. Man, I'm tired. I'm too old to keep going up and down.
Yes,
I gotta
sir.
figure it out. I gotta start going up and shoot, man, and staying. I ain't even saying stay up. At least when I'm going down to 50%, not to
like
zero.
you said, ain't no more going down.
Man.
Stay up, huh?
Yeah,
man. And like I say, everybody go through a downfall, but I don't want to go through a downfall where I'm broke. At least I can go through a downfall. Yeah, you feel me? Let my downfall be okay. I messed up. Okay, yeah, all right, okay, yeah, but I still got this money. I'm not at crunch. I don't want to be in crunch time all the time. Fuck crunch time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not the object to the game at all.
Man, huh?
Yeah, that sounds like what Elroy said. He prayed for the struggle. Fuck that. Nigga ain't praying the struggle all the time.
Hell no, that's true.
Nigga need to win sometimes.
Hell yeah, and that would be stressing me out more. I'd be like, why? When is it gonna be my turn, man? Like, why I came in? Like, damn.
I don't really ask them. No, I don't really ask that too much. But I'll be like, dang, can it at least a little bit go smooth?
You say just a little bit.
A little bit.
You say you ain't even asking a lot, huh? Let me get the first. Let me get the first. Let me get the first bite of the apple in the morning. Shit, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want the booty bread this time. Shit. Let me get the first.
I really wasn't the type of growing up. I really wasn't the type of crust anyway.
Man, you feel me? Everything. Let a nigga get the middle part of the bread, man. I ain't asking for a lot. Yeah. Well, shit, man. Much love, man.
Love to you too.
Okay.
Stay on the grind, fam.
Always, man.
Motivation.
For sure, man. Much love, man. Holla at y'all Wednesday.
Okay, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Everybody joined tonight. Fam Larry,
All right.
cousin Matt, Uncle
Bird phone went off.
Yep.
Bird.
Uncle Bird, Uncle Spike, everybody joined up, man. Appreciate your time. Everybody couldn't make it. Appreciate y'all,
Hey, have
man.
anybody heard from K-Suit? Suit?
No,
No, I know you're talking about
Sekou.
No. I haven't heard from him. Fam Larry have.
He ain't.
Well, Drew.
Damn.
Holla at Drew too.
I'm gonna ask Drew, have he heard from him?
Yeah.
Because he moved out of Pasadena.
Do he still got the studio?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. But that's what I heard. They said I think they sold that property.
Yeah, I remember the last time I talked, he was talking about he was recording the raccoons. You're like, the raccoons came and was eating my food right here. Remember?
Yeah, at the beach.
Yeah, at the beach. You're like, man, the raccoon is right here. 2 of them eating my food.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, all right, y'all.
All right, fam.
One love. One love.
All right, Terrell, we outro, man. All right, son. Love you, man. You have a blessed night, man. Hit me up.
I probably love you too. Tell mom I love her too.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Outro. Another real spit. Me. Another Hennessy Friday Night Live Greenlight Show.
Yes, sir. Hennessy Friday. Appreciate everybody, man. Joined, took their time out, and got to talk on here tonight. Appreciate y'all time. Anybody welcome, man. It's Greenlight. Hennessy Fridays.